my shit. Nigga, we be outside, look like a real Haitian. I don't fuck West Side Fold. West Side Fold, nigga. I don't fuck, nigga. In any city, any state, nigga, we stepping, nigga. Nigga, we gonna murk the block. Oh, I need all the dough, gang. I need all. I need all. It's too easy, people. Please. Ooh, please. Please. Ooh, please. Ooh, please. Please. She that chiseled. You know the ones that chiseled. Always got a bodyguard, just like a dog. Any girl that got all the cheeks, you know she got a boyfriend, and they guard her like the dog. Woke they? What's the dinner there? Woke what? Brrr, nigga. Man, we finna murder these blocks, nigga. On West Side 4 nigga. You know, the dead homies, nigga. I woke up on my gangster shit again, nigga. And nigga, we taking over these blocks, nigga. And then we gonna set up shop, nigga. And we gonna be out here like a Mexican selling food in LA off the motherfucking freeway, bud. Woke they on the gang. Father's Day over with, nigga. Now it's time to get back to stepping, nigga. It's time to get back to stepping, nigga. And I got a cold weapon, nigga. It's time to get back to stepping, and I got a cold weapon, nigga. Right now, we outside, still drinking my Father Day, on my mama. I knocked down decent amount, but yeah, I still got a whole lot left, man. Feel me? I ain't just no drunk, nigga. I drink to take my pain away from a gunshot wound. I don't take my meds like I'm supposed to. I take them, but I don't take them like I'm supposed to. Feel me? Sometimes I feel like I'm too G for that shit. Feel me? You know I ain't been in no mirror. I feel nigga, you ain't never seen me gotta wipe my eyes. You feel me? I'm an Inglewood nigga. West Side Forward, nigga. No, you ain't nobody doing bad in the hood, man. So especially if you live in the hood, you pay rent. Your mama did, and that's a very good neighborhood. Even if it's still, Queen Street, it's still a good neighborhood. They say, damn man, that's a good neighborhood and everybody gang. No, it's a good neighborhood because the gangbang area means we know everybody over there. If that's your mama, and bro, we been on block so much, nigga, we seen you take the groceries in with your granny. We seen you go to church with your mama and daddy. Hey, bro. So lying to us when you first meet us, we just pressing just the temperature check. But if you get the line, we like blood ain't finna be from the hood. Blood's a liar. That's how we gonna hit you. Blood is a liar. You can't be from the hood. Blood already lying. And we know where blood stays. Okay. Hold on. God damn, why you breathing so hard? I'm trying to turn off your Bluetooth. And my Tesla truck be tripping sometimes. You don't be wanting to turn off, man. So, like, that's the only thing about the little Tesla truck, man. This shit, you really press the Bluetooth to get off and that bitch stay on. Like, it's so strong. Like, it's strong will. So we outside. Nigga, I hopped out so quick. It was a big booty bitch. Like, she was guarded by a human German Shepherd. Hold up. Like I said, my truck, it's like the gay right there. They want to turn up. And it's gonna be low, so don't tell me I'm low. You can't go here, blah blah blah. It's like a truck. Let me get it. Oh man, I woke up. Man, Champ got big as a motherfucker, nigga. His face looked different. His ears was big overnight, nigga. On my mama, nigga. Champ looked bigger, like bigger. Like his head expanded. I told you, he got skinny on me, and then he got tall, and then the next thing you know, today his head big. Like I don't know. on y'all real quick. I'm gonna go on this food for less. We can get some puppy chow. Let's see if we see this. Oh, here go the big booty bitch right here. Hold on, gang. Y'all finna be there. Know that. Know that. That's what I said. The movie Double Check. That's the show that. You know that. You know. I'm gonna try to turn this blue shit down. See what it do. It won't turn off, man. We just I ain't low no more. I'm high now, huh? Now, you can hear me? Huh? You can hear me? Knock it off. So we here. Look at my dog. Look at her. Look at this buster. Look at her. I forgot something in the car. And look what she does to my front seat. Just abusive with it. Just out of pocket. Now watch when I get to this door. She's gonna move. Watch. She already know. I ain't even gotta tell her. Oh, yeah. Go back and get out my seat. Get out my seat. Hey, you right. Because I wasn't paying attention. When I looked at the butt, I was like, God damn, nigga, I'm to the line, gang. Yeah, you right. Hey, Slappy. Hey, you right, man. You be on some shit, man. You probably on them streets lurking on them boys, boy. You be paying attention. Hey, when you know you paying attention to something else and that cigarette get real low, yeah, you already know. Man, you be on me too much, gang. I ain't never even see your name in this motherfucking chat, but nigga, you be on me like, damn, nigga, ain't no blunt. You right. You damn sure right. Cause I wasn't paying attention. You damn sure right. Like, yo, the dead homies, I ain't supposed to be smoking it like that. You hella right. I can't tell you wrong. Nigga, I wasn't supposed to be smoking that down to the butt. Oh, the dead hell. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I'm a real nigga on YouTube, nigga. You hella right, nigga. But you know when you be looking at shit, you be looking at cars, looking around, talking and shit. You didn't hear me talking to the bitch? Nigga, I didn't know that shit was that low, but I knew it was another hit. I was like, one more before I rest in peace to Biggerette. This nigga on me though. He was like, damn, you say ain't no blunt, nigga. Why you smoke? Yeah, nigga, when you paying attention to other shit, nigga, you ain't paying attention to the shit.
Nigga owe me like that. Like, why you owe me like that, gang? Why is you owe me like that? You crazy. So we in here for some doggy dog food, the doggy dog world. We gonna get some puppy chow real quick. If I can't get the best shit for my dog, the best thing you could buy your dog out the store, on gang, nigga. Dead homies. And like I said, nigga, I'm telling on myself. Nigga, the best thing you could do if you got a dog and you ain't got no money to to pay the fee or be able to get the food that you need, it's either two choices, gang. You get the puppy chow, feel me? You get the puppy chow, or you get the puppy pedigree. You feel me? So, like, what's the difference? Like I said, hey, chat, I live off of y'all. Which one should I buy? I'm not tripping off the price, blood. But I know if I'm anywhere and I ain't got the regular dog food, like from the barn place, like, he said, no, puppy child, killing him. All right, then I get the pedigree. That nigga said, no. Hey, organic? No, I got Rottweilers. I can't get no organic, nothing. If I get organic, my Rottweilers will start getting skinny. My Rottweilers are a butcher's dog. Rottweilers were made to protect the butcher while he was walking through towns selling meat. Yeah, but I don't got that right now, gang. I ain't got that. I ain't got that right now, nigga. I'm out here homeless right now. This nigga talking about rice, grain, and meat. Nigga, I'm homeless right now. Have you ever met a homeless nigga with a couple thousand on him? Have you ever met a homeless nigga with a couple thousand on him? Hey, look, I'm keeping 1,000 out. Look, gang. Look, blood. Look, blood. Yeah, that's why I said y'all ain't met a YouTuber like me. Look, blood. Look, blood. I'm homeless, blood. Look, blood. I'm homeless, blood. On the dead homies right now, I'm homeless than a motherfucker. But you know what? I choose to be homeless to stack my chipperellas. You feel me? So on bloods, I'm homeless, nigga. I'm homeless, blood. I'm homeless, blood. I'm homeless than a motherfucker, blood. Hey, check me out, blood. Check me out, blood. So look, whoopty. Look, I'm out here in Atlanta from LA, trying to start something new. Look, I'm out here in Atlanta, trying to start something new, straight from LA. Yes, I am homeless. On bloods, on foes. I left my own mansion yesterday for Father's Day. I left my mansion. Nah. What? Why would I be playing? What would I be lying for? Yeah, like on the dead homies, like I got a jerk chicken business. I pulled up in my ice cream truck to where I could do business. Like, yes, I am homeless, but on bloods, nigga. I say it out loud, nigga. I own that shit. Why? Because I do have a house. I do have a mansion, but since I'm out here, I'm gonna wiggle my way, and I'm gonna show the world, nigga. Nigga, you can make it even if they, nigga, you know, you can make it if nobody believe in you. You feel me? Period. You can make it as long as nobody. If nobody believe in you, nigga, believe in yourself, nigga. And you better jump out the gym like Jordan, nigga. You gonna have to get all the hours in, nigga. You gonna have to put in all the footwork, nigga. The background check, nigga. All that, nigga. So right after this, I'm gonna take my homeless ass and go get some motherfucking Georgia homeless plates on my homeless ass car. You feel me? You did. Oh, this one ain't open. This where we at. He said, say no to drugs. Yeah, I feel you. Ain't that the truth? And we gotta get it. And I got receipts everywhere. I don't even know how to count them, where to count them. Feel me? I just stack them up. I'm gonna do them like I do at the house. When I do get back to LA and I get to my house, Nigga, I gotta put all these motherfucking receipts in my motherfucking my Jordan box. That's how you get your income tax back on your, whoopty. You gotta get your income tax back on your whoopty. You feel me? But like I said, man, I'm a bounce out artist. You feel me? I bounce out of any state. Think I'm a bubble, buy a house, and I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna mind my business. You feel me? Straight like that. So Atlanta it is. You feel me? Next is Oklahoma. I'm gonna leave a business here and I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna leave the business here and I'm gonna get on. Just like every other state. So nigga, we came all the way from Cali, nigga. We gonna do it all the way back, nigga. I need a store in every motherfucking state before I leave, nigga. I'd rather be in the streets like I'm homeless, nigga. I wanna hang out with the homeless people and they don't tell me where it's at, man. Dead homie. So West Side 4 and Blood, Wool, my mama. And we own that. We own that. So yeah, say no to drugs. Just as long as it ain't alcohol and weed, you bitch. Yeah, you say no to drugs. I'm with that. Just as long as it's alcohol and weed, because that ain't drugs. You bitch. Now it's eat time. I gotta feed the eats. I gotta feed the eats. So, since this nigga talking about white grain and rice, well, let me let you know. I'm finna give my dog right now ground beef and this puppy food. And I got a 2-year-old Rottweiler and a three-month-old Rottweiler. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I got to, man. I came out here to a man, like I'm live with my YouTube. I came out here to a mansion, right over here, Chester, whatever it was, them nice ass houses. And then for Father's Day, I paid all the bills and I just came from LA and I didn't get a happy Father's Day. I packed my shit up like I don't even live there. And you know what I mean? I just can't, I've been here 4 days. Today would be the 4th. I said, man, I'd rather pack my shit up and still be a grown man and let you and the sons and handle that. Cause the grass ain't cut, trash in the backyard. You know what I mean? Like,
see where it take you, bro. See where it take you.
That's what God got a plan for all of us.
I done been on journeys plenty of times. I'm on one right now, dog. It might look alright. Last.
Hey, look, I'm finna set up here. I'm finna sell jerk chicken and all that out the whip. Huh? I'm finna be right here in this parking lot. If you need a job and you see it's booming, pull up on me. Cause it's gonna happen. Never. Yeah. Yeah. See? He said never take no for an answer. Yeah, what? See? No. I'm Inglewood. I'm not from families. I'm from where Mac 10 from. I'm from like backyard boogie, backyard. West Symphonia, putting it D in this Midfield. Yeah, that's how I know how to say it. Cause Mac 10 was always giving us free BDs. And then the relatives, when they was beefing with Mac 10, they came to the hood, gave us BDs and shit. They said, you ain't from Queen Street, you from Peachtree. But they came and told us, like, we wasn't dissing y'all hood, like, but we on Mac 10 ass. And I was like, whoa. Yeah, the relatives came with the first Cadillac trucks. It was a white one. Get your ass out my seat. Get out my seat. Hurry up. I said, hurry up. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm a different kind of homeless, though. You know what I mean? Like, I could go to the house. I could take a shower. I could kiss ass. I could. But I ain't. So, nigga, what I am gonna do is get my chips, stay in these streets like a homeless person, and just give me my money. Yep, so right now, we finna duck off. I'm finna feed the dogs, smoke a little trees. Matter of fact, bud, where my drink? Where my cup? Hold on. What you doing, champ? Huh? What you doing, champ? Yeah, man, I had left. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I had left my cup, man. I had left my styrofoam. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Sipping on promethazine. With weed, I fell in love. I can't put down the cup. 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 Sipping on promethazine. With weed, I fell in love. I can't put down the cup. 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 Smoking on this super weed. In Atlanta, it ain't legal. But I still smoke that shit. Like fucking rolling the Regal. Like triple goldies. Westside INGs. I can't put down the cup. I feel I'm super stuck up. They just put it out. Hater, hate. Look, haters in the building. Ba, 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 ba. You know you have to love it. You know who at the top and only have it right above it. We own. It's Young Nep, motherfucking. If you ain't say less and use a bitch, motherfucker. All right. If you ain't say less and use a bitch, motherfucker. All right. Now somebody throw some money on the Cash App, the motherfucking Zelle and the motherfucking. You did. I got a gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I sue first. Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else? Sipping on promethazine. With weed, I fell in love. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Man, you hating on the nigga, man. I'm blowing weed while I'm driving like it's still LA. And everybody tell me like, man, you can't do that out here, man. Ooh, I be like, shit. Huh? Nigga, I've been doing it for 40 years. Huh? Stop? I gotta go back? They don't like me here? Y'all don't like me here? I'm blacker than black when I'm out here. I don't know. You tell me. I never been here before. You know? But right now, I'm finna slide to the side. Y'all finna see this homeless nigga feed his dog puppy food with real ground beef. Raw ground beef. But on Bloods, I'm homeless. But on the dead homies, I can walk in a mansion and go take a bath if I want to. But I don't. And I won't. So I can't. Cause I ain't. I read it. Sipping up a magazine. You get the Cash Apps up, nigga. Fuck the likes, nigga. Get the Cash App up. Huh? Get the PayPals up, nigga. I'ma start acting like King AK, man. Start singing and shit. Y'all entertained? Y'all ain't gonna say, man, where the cash at, man? Man, we got a goal of $1,000 today. Yeah, do like King AK, huh? We got a goal of $1,000, nigga. I ain't get shit today. Where the money at? I'm tired of this shit. Are you not entertained? I'll forever say that. But yeah, we finna feed the dogs. We finna try not to pass out cause it's so hot. We finna I'm gonna do one thing every day. So today, I'm finna get I gotta get a P.O. box. Yeah, cause you can't get no plates. You get temporary, but you still gotta have an address for them to send your plates. So before I go get the plates, you know what I'm saying? That's that grown man shit. You know what I mean? You gotta if you been through the process, you know what you gotta do. Why would I go get my plates? And they gonna be like, what's the address to send them to? And I'll be like, So I'm gonna go get a P.O. box, pay for that. Then I'm finna go get a I'm finna go get my Georgia license plates. And then if I got time, I'ma call my the car dealership who sold me that lemon. And then I'ma talk my shit my way. Cause when I had other people talk, it was not smooth. Like yelling at the top of your lungs and all that. I don't see how people get shit accomplished yelling at the top of their lungs. Cause as soon as you start, like, you see how I talk all the time? As soon as you start yelling, bro, I will literally show you in the physical. This what happens when anybody start yelling. Man, woman, or child. I hear you, but it goes straight through here, literally. And then it leaves through here. Because if it's bullshit, I am not paying attention to what you look. You could be I heard the first couple words and the last couple words. The in between, I could be looking dead at you and I ain't heard shit. But I learned that from my dad. And I learned that by having sisters and brothers. Like, I hear you. And once you get to rambling so much, I ain't heard you no more. First couple words on that high pitch, the rest of the paragraph or 2 pages that you said, I ain't heard nothing but the beginning and the end. And I'm just being truthful. Honestly, like my brain and my ears just shut off. I grew up in a big family like that and it just shuts off. So you might, man, I told you. And I would tell you, no, you didn't tell me. You was right here. Oh, you must have been yelling because it did just like this. Whoop, whoop. And I don't remember what you was talking about. I really don't. And not to say, I'm doing it on purpose. Nah, I'm just used to it. I grew up in a big family, so I know how to watch TV while everybody yelling in the background. I learned how to do that naturally. And I found out my dad knew how to do that too. Because I'll tell him some shit, some real shit. And if he heard I gotta pay for something, it went in one ear, out the other. And then when it came that time, he'd be like, you didn't tell me about. I was like, Dad, while you was watching the motherfucking Detroit Lions and woo, this and that. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, Dad, I told you I need $40. Woo. He'd be like, oh, go get my pants. That's the number 1 line. Go get my pants. And you knew not to go in his pockets. You just know that. And then he'll give you that crazy ass look. He'll give you the 40, but then he'll give you that look like, nigga, you working me. He know you ain't working him, but you know what I mean? He'll look at you like, nigga, you working me? For real. That's what I said. Whole nother dad, whole nother life. My dad was there. So for all the grown boys, the grown women that have a dad in the physical flesh and he don't fuck with you, or the baby mama, say less moments. That say a lot. Especially when it's an older black man. Older black man, they not the generation of leave the family. They're the generation of this bitch doing too much. On the dead homies. They are the generation of this bitch did too much. Yeah, I can rap a little bit. A little bit. You know what? When I first started rapping, maybe like 3 years, I was from the hood. A nigga from CPF, his mama bought a building in the hood. She like Belizean or something. And it was bad news, little brother. He didn't bang. So he came, and in the alley, he started in the garage, a studio. And he used to pressure me all the time because I was always in the hood. I was always selling trees. I was always like selling yay. Like I was always there. Like Blood used to see me walk back and forth through the building like all day. So anyway, Yeah, say something weird and you gonna get up out of here. But so he called it Marvelous World. And now I have been from the hood like several years, but Bosco had just got put on when Bad News Mama bought the building. Like the same time Bosco got put on Queen Street is when No Good Mama, Bad News Mama from Centinela Park Families bought a spot in the hood. And at that time we were still beefing with Inglewood families. So Bad News, he hollered at the big homies and woo woo, because we was going my crew, we was gonna press play on Blood. You gonna smoke Blood on Bloods. You easy. You own the 400, Blood. Just be outside in your wheelchair, Blood. Your head gonna be like this when the police find you. On the dead homies, Blood. We would've murked Blood. So he hollered at the big homies and shit, right? So next thing you know, they tell us Blood boo. You know what I mean? Blood from families. Even though we beefing with the Inglewood families, we not beefing with CPS. So I was like, damn, man, this shit getting surgical. Like, Blood, IFs is IFs, nigga. Them niggas gonna tell where we be at, Blood. Like, they gonna tell them niggas where I be at and shit like that, Blood. It was like, Blood, bick it. It came from the top. But even if it come from the top, that don't mean a nigga can't get dropped, but, you know what I mean? That's hood politics. So a nigga can't touch him legally. Just like you gotta have a license to drive legally. But, one thing about it, you and your niggas might get your hands dirty and y'all might complete the mission. But you know what? Somebody always pillow talking. Somebody always telling. And you know, if the big homies get a word, any little something with your name on it, Blood, you gonna be just like the nigga y'all did. And ain't nobody gonna tell you. You gonna think it's all good. And then you probably dap up the homie, probably sell him some weed. He double back on you and rest in peace your ass. Games was not to be played in my era. In my era, 84 baby, if the homies told you not to do something, you better take it like your mom and dad said don't do nothing. You know what I mean? That's law. Don't touch the nigga. If you touch him, Blood, we gonna touch you. And you know, my generation above me, I was with the touchers. Like laying hands. Can you imagine a 13, 14-year-old watching a homie, before I was even from the hood, hop out and go boom, 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 boom a nigga. You know what I mean? We'll do a Seti Nash style. Boom, boom, boom a nigga. And Blood didn't get up. And then Blood like jogged to the car, but not really running. But like he trying to tuck the strap while he ain't with his dickies, but he ain't got the cargo belt. Blood got that church ass belt on, like a yee. Yeah, I'll tell you real story, no names. Nigga was over there at a store in the 6 O's. I ain't gonna even diss. And the homie said, Blood, that's the nigga I'm looking for. Huh? Blood slammed the lowrider. Boom! In park. Blood get out and milk Blood in front of his hood stove. Blood run back to the car with the black t-shirt and the brown dickies. He lift it up. Nigga, he got a church belt on, like a buster. Blood tucking that strap. Blood get back in the car on West Side Flows and start driving like we ain't did shit. And that's on the dead homies. And I beat him do it. Blood did not get up. Blood milked that nigga, Blood. That's why I said, citizens and citizens, And if it happened to me when I was young and I seen it and I'm still here, you know what I mean? Like the generation above me, they used to get out, show us how to do it, and then we'll double back the next day where that nigga died, and we gotta go hit up on the wall where that nigga rest in peace at. That's how the Queen Streets used to get down. We don't hit up before we milk a nigga. We milk a nigga, then double back and hit up the next day. Look, just in case it's a discrepancy and y'all think the Inglewood families did it. No. Everybody think the Inglewood families did it. Just cause y'all from Inglewood. We put a name on it. We were no busters. And we sure wasn't no Inglewood faggots. On Bloods, I forever diss. Why? I went to the funerals. On Bloods. Nigga, my niggas I grew up with, Gaga Goo Goo, red light, green light, hide and go get it. Them niggas dead by a faggot nigga. Fuck an Inglewood faggot. Blood. Fuck them niggas, nigga. Fuck faggots, nigga. On Bloods, nigga. I think all them niggas gay, nigga. I think all y'all niggas got peanut butter in y'all drawers. Oh, Queen Street, nigga. I think all you niggas have peanut butter in your drawers. And nigga, if I was in the bounty, nigga, I'd catch all you niggas' face. I don't care if it's 15 of you niggas, nigga. Nigga. Once I knew my nigga was rest in peace, Bloods, it was bad for you niggas. And I got away wiping my nose on you niggas. Boy, you niggas so easy like catching a 6-0. Bow, 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 bow. Blood just blade out. I be like, one down. What, they from 92nd Street? Nigga, they from 91st Street today. Blood. Oh, it was two of them? They from 9 Deuce Inglewood families? Nigga, they from 9-0 Crip today, blood. We got 2 of them niggas. Whoa. Niggas be like, nigga, why we smash out like, blood, fuck him. You wanna go catch another fag? Like, that shit be adrenaline pumping. Like, blood, you made that nigga spin around. That nigga did the James Brown when you milk blood. Blood, I didn't know the Inglewood faggots knew that motherfucking, the Michael Jackson moves. Blood was hitting the Michael Jackson moves with boom, 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 blood. Jumping in the beat of love. Shamon. I don't know. Whatever Michael Jackson do, and nigga did that spin around on his tippy toes. You like, blood, look at Buster Blood. You better take them shells, nigga. You better take them shells, nigga. But what I can say, my generation, we was popping shit, and if another hood took the claim of the fame, we'd be like, yep, they did it. Oh, it was the 9-0s, blood. Yep, I seen them do it. Oh, blood, it was a 6-0. Yep, it was a 6-0. I seen them do it. Like, niggas be like, yeah, it was the 6-0s, and we supposed to have squash and beef, and I know it wasn't y'all. I be like, yep, it was the 6-0s. You know who it was. I be around listening to the conversation just to see if Queen Street pops up. We had a meeting. Shit's supposed to get squashed. We had a meeting. Yeah, y'all can have a meeting. Shit was supposed to get squashed. Now I'm out of jail, nigga. What? Oh, y'all forgot? I remember all the fallen soldiers. Just like they say in the army, never leave no man behind. But I don't care if you've been in the pen. I don't care if you've been in the dirt 10 years. Blood, I'm still here, blood. I'm getting it bracket and fuck a fag, blood. Nigga, they gotta get me too. Nigga, I'm tired of being here, gang. My Baba told me stop talking like that. I said, what do you mean? If I grew up with all my niggas and all of them either got life or in the dirt, why am I special? Why am I special? Because I can't call my friends. My friends are gone. I have no more friends on the street. I am the only one from my group, my generation, that's on the street, that was really with the business. Now you got another nigga in a wheelchair that claims to be from the hood, but he, just like everybody else, told the hood, I got life. And then when I popped out and started saying blood circle my name, you know, Walter Edwards, that calls himself Goon, look him up on IG. He Northside Goon. And you will see Bosco is one of his, you know, blood's a bitch. Blood circle my name at 19, we both 40. Blood circle my face, on the 6-pack, and put his initial. Blood's a bitch. Blood thought I had life, and I'm out here to tell. So you see why I can't just hang out in the hood? I'll tear the hood up. Nigga, I got out. I was supposed to be washed, forgot about, gone, like the rest of them. But I didn't say nothing, and I got a lawyer. And I said nothing so much, I was able to pop back out on these niggas. Look, it's as simple as this. All right, Polly, hit that like button. Subscribe if you subscribe. When Bosco beat me on Spider Low, literally, the internet don't know this, but the hood know this. It was like Jesus resurrecting from the dead. Blood didn't know I was out here. Blood didn't know I was out of jail 6 years. That's why I could say what I say. Bosco didn't know I was out 6 years. The homies told the little homies that all of us got washed up and we got life for murking Inglewood faggots. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Yep. It did. The reason why it was able to be sold, because everybody else had life that I went with. And on Westside 4 and the Queens, I bet you I ain't on no paperwork snitching. And if it was like that, Munchie B would have been pulled my homies out and be like, yeah, blood, this a nigga talking about Neptune, whoa, whoa. Just like everybody else in the pen. And blood, I said the worst shit I could say to Munchie B, the peanut butter shit. On Spider Low. Munchie, it's 5 months. Munchie, if you the mayor and you say you the B team, why the fuck is the B's on my face? Like I said, it was dark yesterday. Remember I said I got freckles? Remember that gay nigga was like, yeah, I know you Cherokee because you got them. I said, why? A gay nigga is just like a girl. Okay, you know I'm Cherokee? Why? Because you got them freckles. I been told y'all that on YouTube. Cherokees got freckles. Out of all the motherfucking Indians, Cherokee, especially Oklahoma, you not official unless you got freckles. I got them all the way up here. On my nose. Without being tatted, God already marked me. I'm official Cherokee. My mama don't got no black blood in her. That's why a lot of people think my hair fake. You looking at me. Look, I'm not Julio Fulio. Can you see the dreads that I put together to make Julio Fulios? So if you see this is my hair, why would you say the rest fake, gang? That's some hating that nigga. And every nigga that got dreads already know your dreads do this. See? Breaking off, trying to fall off, trying to be solid. Now I could crochet it in. So then that means this is forced me to have one dread. When you got fake hair, your hair don't detach just like this. Anybody got dreads in here? When you get it from the shop, your hair is not gonna do this because why? They put it through a machine. This is my hair. So literally, there's about 2 or 3 dreads at the end, and now they breaking off to form one. And I'm like that. And this my shit. Everybody else be faking. You feel me? That's why I had to stay on the internet. Bosco is nobody in Queen Street, but on the internet, y'all made him somebody. And when I got out the pen, I didn't know Bosco was on the internet, blood, on Westside Foes. I didn't know Bosco was an internet nigga. I didn't know too much about the internet. Like I said, I did time for shooting niggas for the hood. Bosco been online talking about the hood and ain't did nothing. Ain't went to jail for shit. Bosco went to jail. Bosco went to jail for having a gun because he got shot in the face, and the homie Diablo, the Mexican nigga. Now, he's a shooter, but I was trying to shoot the shooter on Bloods, and the whole hood know it. Blood's a shooter. Yeah, Blood used to move around when I got out the pen on West Side Q's, nigga. Blood used to move around when I got there. Man, what? And I'm Blood Lil homie. But he knew he couldn't just murk me. You can't. I'll get you. And then I'll explain to the homies what you did. Just like when you rolled it up, when that IF nigga, you telling the homies you Puerto Rican, you full-blown Mexican. In the pen, you was telling the homies you was Puerto Rican on Westside Foes. On Westside Foes, Blood was telling niggas in the pen he was Puerto Rican. Blood name, last name is like Gomez, Sanchez, nigga all Mexico, nigga, straight from Mexico, nigga. Blood was lying in the pen, Blood. But who can contest him unless you on the 4 with him? But I'm in other prisons, level 4. So when a nigga transpack, they be like, oh yeah, I know your homie Diablo. Oh yeah, for sure, what he on over here? Oh shit, Blood over here, you know what? I was like, yeah. I was like, man, fuck that Mexican ass nigga. Then they'll be like, Blood ain't Mexican, Blood Puerto Rican. They'll be telling me that. They'll be telling me that. And I eat it up just like Cheerios. Like, yeah, Blood Puerto Rican. Yeah, Blood be pushing Puerto Rican. Blood got tattoos all the way. He fully thermal, like fully thermal. Yeah, like a Mexican nigga. He fully tatted on all the way to the wrist and all his legs and everything. I was like, yeah. I said, so he Puerto Rican, right? Yeah. All right, for sure, right? I'll let Blood have his shit. Blood is not Puerto Rican. Blood is straight. Viva los Mexico. Blood ain't no Puerto Rican nowhere, nigga. Dead on us. That's his story. So then, I'm doing some time, you know. Another nigga come to the 4 yard. And Blood say, yeah, you know your homie Diallo? I'm like, yeah, I know Blood. All right, what's up? Hey, you know, Blood, got on when an IF nigga wanted to get down with him. I was like, what? Like, yeah, it was like a Japanese and black motherfucking IF, and he got into it with Diablo, and he was trying to get Diablo to come to the yard. He was gonna fuck Blood up, and Diablo just packed his shit and left. I looked at him like, what? I know Diablo ain't a buster, but he can't fight, but he ain't a buster. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like him. I want to smoke him, but Blood ain't like, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, Blood just rolled up and shit, the nigga from IF, like, I was like, I can't remember his name because it was so many years ago, but they said he was Japanese and black. And Diablo moved around, so I didn't believe it, right? Even though I want to smoke Blood, I ain't believe it. I know Diablo will get down, even if he get his ass, and he's going to get his ass whipped. That's a fact. If you a real nigga from the hood and you got any, just a little squabble, man, you'll mop the floor with Diablo. Man, I mopped the floor with him when I was 16. He was 19, fresh out of YA. How you get fresh out of YA? I'm fresh off the streets, smoking gas, selling gas, and cracking everything. Blood got brazy with me. I put lefts and rights on blood. Easy. Easy. I put lefts and rights on my big homie. That's why I said, like, I know him. He is from the hood. Like, I'm from the hood. But when you troop and he troop, I never stepped with blood. And he never asked me. And that's the best thing that happened. Because when blood got fresh out of jail, I put lefts and rights on blood. So if I told blood, he'd be like, hey, you want to go ride on some Lucky Charms? Nah, I'm finna sell trees in the hood. All right, blood. All right, blood. That's how we used to talk to each other, like, all right. That's how he used to talk to me. All right, blood. I'd be like, all right, blood. Like, nigga, I don't care what the little homie, whoever a little homie you punk, blood, I know I'll whoop your ass. You my big homie, and that's only out of respect, but blood, I'll whoop your ass. 16, 17, blood, I'll whoop your ass. So, go take the little busters. I'll whoop your ass. And go tell the big homies that. And you ain't gonna do that. And you ain't gonna do it in front of the little homies. Because why? If I beat your ass in front of these niggas, I might just be your big homie. You know, like Bosco. Blood knew that. Blood knew he couldn't fade me. And this is Diablo, the shooter from my hood. The one all the IFs was scared of. Well, if the IFs was scared of blood, I was looking for blood while we was beefing with the IFs. And that's who Bosco used to ride around with. Because he knew he was with a shooter. Show that. He knew he was with a shooter. Hello. Good morning. Fat mama. White girl. Man, if you seen the smile on her face by me saying hi, good morning. Oh yeah, it's bull though. So look, fuck faggots. All the way from Crenshaw and Manchester, all the way down to Randy's Donuts. Fuck faggots. Fuck they dead homies. R.I.P. my loved ones. Do dirty, boo cool, low blow. Fuck fags. I said it the first time, blood. On West Side Queen Street Bloods. On West Side Ingles, nigga. Fuck fags. Blood, it's easy. Fuck fags. Fuck a faggot. Fuck Inglewood faggots. It's just so easy. Yeah, on Bloods. Fuck faggots. Queen Street Bloods. ING. Inglewood faggot killer. Real fucking fag. Fuck fags, blood. Look at this. You can sit just like this. This is what I do to the fags. Yeah, this is what I do to the fags. You feel me? I fuck over them. Y'all can sit just like this. And look, it's gonna be one me and 3 of y'all. And all y'all niggas gonna be fucked when I pull up. Look, man. It's gonna be one me and it's gonna be 3 Inglewood faggots. And I'm gonna fuck all y'all just like this. When I pull up, I'm gonna fuck over all you niggas. Fuck fags. And I ain't drunk. Fuck fags. Yeah, you take one of mine, I need 100 for payback. You take one of mine, I need 100 done. I ain't never done until all you niggas murk, nigga. Fuck fags. Yeah. Fuck fags. Nigga. In case you ain't heard it the last 10 times I said it. Fuck fags. Yeah, nigga. The only way I squash the beef, if y'all can get my niggas about that grave. Until then, fuck fags. On blood. Fuck fags. Anybody else? Got something to say? Huh? Huh? Fuck facts, nigga. From this lifetime, the next lifetime, the hereafter, the underworld, all that. I catch you. Look, blood, I'm so with the BI. Nigga, I catch you niggas on the other side. If I catch you bitch ass niggas on the other side, nigga, you know where they say that crossing of, you know, from life to God, on bloods if we in the line, nigga, I'm still getting down with Inglewood faggots. On the dead homies, like the bounty jail. I'm be like, blood, where you from? Blood, where you from? Blood, I'm from Inglewood faggots. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Yeah, Munchie know I'm like that. Big Munchie from Crenshaw Mafia. I ain't talking about Lil Crunchy peanut butter draws blood. No, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about Dagan Weed. I'm not talking about Ascari Banks, nigga. You hear the difference in the name? Big Munchie from Crab Murder Gang, Crenshaw Mafia, he started Crab Murder Gang. And you know where he started Crab Murder Gang? In my 84 Cadillac sedan DeVille when we put a motherfucking bed in. What? Nigga, we used to be banging G-Unit. Nigga, we used to be banging Westside Connect. Yeah. Oh, no. The gay community didn't do nothing to me. But how they introduced me to the internet on all the big platforms, I was either a meth head or I was gay. That's what they did. So I have nothing against the gay community. Like, why would I have a problem? I don't see me stuttering. I don't, like, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all live your life. Hey, I like bitches. Y'all like niggas. Hey, you wanna buy some food? You wanna buy a puppy? You wanna buy my t-shirt, my merch? Like, you know? So me and a gay nigga, like, I don't got no problems. I done seen them in church and school and all that. Like, it's not strange. In a pen. He said, stop stealing the internet, monkey. Hey, check this out. I let you get your rocks off, little Mexico. I just left LA, little Mexico. So let me get on your taco burrito. Yo, I'm gonna get on your tostada real quick. Fuck Mexico, nigga. Straight like that. Fuck Mexico. And I hope all you niggas swim your mark ass back the way you came. Like, we don't want you to go on feet. That's why we call you wetbacks. So you can hop your wet ass back and get on that motherfucking, you know what I mean? And swim your ass back to Mexico. Viva los Mexico. Yeah, nigga. Take you and your tostadas, nigga. Take you and El Torito with you, nigga. Take you and your Mexican pizza ass on, nigga. Take you, Taco Bell, Del Taco, and all that shit, nigga. You take all that shit, nigga. Look, the only thing y'all taught us is how to make Mexican food. Y'all ain't made no difference in America, nigga. What y'all got, nigga? What y'all got? All the mafias and all that. Blood, what y'all got? All you niggas did is smut black people, get us arrested, come to court, tell why your cousins, brothers, uncles, and all that doing the real shit in the streets. You know, nigga, now I think back, one of you illegal motherfuckers might have been one of the ones pointing out, talking about I did what I did. So if your Mexico ass wasn't even here, your Mexico ass couldn't even get on the stand to tell your Mexican ass story, nigga. So if you illegal, get your bitch ass on, nigga. You shouldn't have never even been here to be what I did, blood. So swim your ass back to where you came from. Yeah, all that. Nigga, this what you do. Y'all since y'all make burritos, tacos, and all that, well, since y'all finna leave, that house ain't y'all's no more. So this what y'all do. Just like y'all have them jumpers and all that shit and all them people drinking in your front yard, build a big ass burrito shell. So you can roll all your shit up out that house in one big ass burrito and get your mark ass on. Just wrap all your house and everything in a big burrito and take your fast food ass on. Nigga, I ain't got no remorse for none of you niggas, nigga. Wrap your shit up in one big burrito, nigga, and go hop and swim your ass back to where you came from, nigga. Because if Trump was trying to get black people out of here, you would have no remorse. You be jumping for Jesus, nigga. You be selling out Catholic churches, nigga. Nigga, what? Get your mark ass on, nigga, and wrap your ass up in a burrito, nigga. Matter of fact, you one person, so you a Del Taco, nigga. I'ma call you Del Taco Blood, nigga. Racist. Racist is when they called the police on me and said I was selling food illegally, and then I showed the police I had license. Then when I told the police, go ask them if they got license. That's racist when they didn't. Let's talk about racist, mark ass niggas. So who the racist? Y'all call the police OB. It had the police pull up OB, it checked my license. Then when they checked me, I see that I was Gucci. I'm an American citizen. I told them, the Mexican police, hey, go check your peoples and see if they go, well, you know, they made the call. Yeah, well, you know, they made the call. If you made the call, it'd be different. Oh, I know. El Torito ass shit, huh? Alberto's, for sure. I ain't finna go back and forth with those Albertos. Bro, can anybody in the chat, tell me what have Mexicans contribute to California? Besides being on every corner, building tents on the side of the street like it's homes in the RVs, selling oranges, flowers, and everything, harassing the nigga. And you ain't even supposed to be here. That's why when Americans drive down the street in LA, and we be like, blood, look at these niggas selling, like, blood, these is pressuring niggas like to wash your windows and shit like that. We be like, blood, this ain't American, blood. Take your non-American ass back to where you came from. Blood, we could just look at you. I could tell you ain't from America just by your hat. Man, you'll wear some motherfucking shit that nigga, bro, y'all know a taco when y'all see a taco, man. I'ma leave it at that, y'all. And that's when you say, that's a taco right there, bro. You know he ain't from here. He is illegal. You know that. So say I'm racist? No, it's not I'm racist. I'm talking about reality. Y'all trying to decipher. I'm not racist. I'm saying the fact. I'm not racist. I'm spitting the facts. Do you see black people harassing you for oranges, flowers? Do you see black people with the shaved ice and the fruit trucks every goddamn light? And then I used to say, self, if this is America and we are from America, why is these bitch ass nigga signs in Spanish? Nigga, we ain't in Mexico. So for you to be having your sign in Spanish even more tells me you're not from America. How can you be from America selling food and you only have it in Spanish? Now, when you get my American dollar, just $1, ain't no Spanish words on that bitch. You can call me racist if you want to. Nigga, on the dollar bill, it's English. On a $100 bill, it's English. Ain't no Spanish on that bitch. That's how you know you ain't supposed to be here. All right, well, you know, downtown LA, they doing the same thing. They say, oh, he's racist. And then your side will be like, oh, we supposed to be here. I know. It's a never-ending story. But this is the facts. I'm so racist, right? I'm so racist that the law is on my side being racist. So if what I'm saying is true, and you illegals is saying it's racist, I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that. I can dig that. Because I am American. It is Democrats and Republicans. Yeah. That's like saying why is the Chinese people in America if they're ain't China. The Chinese ain't look, the Chinese had a treaty and they allowed Chinese Filipinos to come over here. So why is you bringing up the Chinese when y'all hopping walls? That's illegal. What are you talking about? Ain't no equality in that. They got a pass. You didn't. So what are you talking about? The Chinese got a pass to be here. That's why Trump ain't looking for them. Y'all niggas hopping the walls, 97 going north. I swear to God, if I was a cop, nigga, I'd do my job. Nigga, I'm smoking niggas. On purpose and an accident. I will show Trump I am with the business. But if I talk like that, only real Americans feel me. Just like she said, it's how I say it. It's my delivery. And I'll do it just like Charleston White, but I'm going to tell you the truth. And that's the point of my YouTube. Nigga, I'm going to stick that knife in your ass, nigga. On the dead homies, you ain't supposed to be here. Buster ass niggas. Calling the police on American citizens. Nigga, you ain't even legal enough to even dial 911, nigga. You niggas ain't even legal enough to dial 911 without questions being asked about your mark ass and your family. You see, my dogs ain't illegal. You bitch. See, that's my whole purpose of being on YouTube. Nigga, I'ma stick that knife in you. Cause if it was us, y'all be like, get them niggas out of here. Get them niggas out of here. Get the niggas out of here. Right? Right? They'll be happy to get a black nigga up out of here, boy. They would be pointing us out. They would be showing our houses. They would not be supporting us downtown. They would not do, and this is what I say about black people. All y'all are so non-knowing of your history that you grasp onto friends that you've met, and then you take on their pain. And black people, we got strong spirit, and that's what make us so fucked up to see your ass with they ass. Cause we be like, God damn, that's a real bitch right there. She supposed to be with us. She's misinformed. She's misinformed. She supposed to be rocking with us. What's she doing with the Mexicos? And then she be the tallest Amazon, ready to go to jail with some Mexicans. With some Mexicans. She willing to, her good, whatever that shit called. What is that called? Nigga, I don't even know what it's called, nigga. Her good, she ain't never been in trouble type shit. And she willing to go to jail with some Mexicos to fuck up her life career of being, yeah, like, I just can't, mamas. I just can't, like, you, mamas. I hit her with the Mexican shit. Mamas. Look, mamas. Look how dark you is. Look how light they is. Now, I understand. You don't want to see your friends leave. You don't want to see their family leave. They don't know where they're going once they get to where. But look, when they grandma and grandpa came to America and they jumped that wall, they didn't know where they was going. They did not know where they was going. So for you to hop back and don't know where you're going, follow the road of your grandmother and your grandfather. And it'll take your bitch ass back to Mexico. Period. Go. Look, can I help you go? Do I need a shuttle? Do I need to buy a shuttle? I will help you in that way. Protest? Where? With who? Look at my hair. I don't belong. Nigga, look at my hair and see how dumb I look protesting with some Mexicans. I will wake up slaves with my hair protesting with Mexicans. So, yeah, but it's a fact. How in the hell I'm be like, Vivos Mexico, power? Man, they wasn't with us talking about no power to the people, nigga. Cesar Chavez, that nigga probably illegal too. I got some more work for y'all. I ain't like the way y'all was standing around. I was like, look at this. I gotta have them do some work. Yeah. Found out my car work out here. I didn't think it was gonna work. And then I found out I had a lot of money on here and I was like, oh, it's gonna work. I ain't used this in a long time. Like I said, I came out here for the jerk business. I'm gonna be selling jerk food, so y'all gonna see me a lot. Let me break it down y'all building. Chicken and everything might be gone, like a robbery.
There it goes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's like that. How are you?
Nah. I mean, I know a lot of people that like Muslim and stuff like that, but I just pray to God. Like, it's too many different names you gotta name, you know. I mean, I'm just black. Whoever make the sun come up every day, that's what it is. Other than that, I ain't finna break it down. This ain't mathematics. You feel me? This shit ain't mathematics. And if they say I can't go to heaven because I pray to the whatever God, then look, I ain't going, nigga. You looking at a nigga that ain't going, man. I'll tell you that. I'll tell God to his face. Hey, man, what's your real name? You know what I mean? It was like some internet shit. Niggas always saying your name was something different. Nigga, you got a gang of aliases. Like, what's your real name? If you gonna send me down to them deep parts, can you at least tell me your real name? All right. Hey, you ain't gotta have the demons push me. I'll jump. On the dead homies, I'll jump right in the fire. Like, nigga, if this was life and nobody told me nothing, and now I'm up here and I don't know nothing, nigga, look, just like a bitch telling you to leave, you ain't gotta say that. I'll leave. Just leave the police out. I will leave. Don't just look. Let me get my shit. I'm gone. Other than that, if I'm going to hell for telling the man that created everybody, that part right there, we humans. We think on human level. God ain't gonna say, take your black ass back, nigga, I never knew you. What he is gonna say is, I know you prayed. You prayed a lot. You had a lot of hard times. You lost a lot of your boys. You know? Yeah, you was popping your shit. But what man didn't on planet Earth? So you will not be the first or the last of a nigga popping his shit. Even if he made old age or he died at young age. To God, what is time? We put years on people. We put dates and time on shit. God is forever. He been forgot about time. Cause this shit ain't nothing. He'll be here forever. And you will be here again. Just like I will be here again. But when I come back, I hope that he look out for me. You know what I mean? Because of what I did this time. I'm taking care of your dogs. I'm handling business while I've been here. Try to be the best dad or whoever I am to everybody. And if I get stepped on, it's not the first time. My heart ain't broke. My heart ain't, bro. If that was the case, nigga, I've been in prison so many times. nigga, I would have been crying in there. Heartbreak? Oh. Lying? Oh, bro. But that's what I do say is God, he's something else, man. That's the best way I can put it. He's something else. Cause I don't know if I could have handled all this if I didn't learn it in prison already. I'd have been fucked up. I'll probably be one of them. Y'all be like, man, that nigga was emotional. Nah, I wasn't emotional. Bitch lied, nigga, and I murked that bitch. Like straight up, like smoked that bitch. Y'all be like, damn, why you use a gun on a girl? Yeah, why the bitch tell all these niggas where I was at, nigga, and try to end my life, you know? And I caught it on the text message, you know? But you know, the internet, they'll say their side of the story, which is, you know, that's gangster. Can't knock you, that's gangster. Everybody got a narrative. But when the facts is the facts, hey man, you know, a lot of y'all might be mad at the way God look at something. Y'all be like, God, you supposed to be God. Why? How did you approve that? And then he gonna look at you like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. This bitch did this and this, and then the nigga did at the laws of physics, nigga. What goes up must come down. And this bitch did some shit, and she got down. So, you know what I mean? Other than that, we would say, oh yeah, God wouldn't like that. God ain't gonna, ooh, I'ma pray on that. Yeah, well, do your praying. Do your whatever you fuck you gotta do. But when it all boils down to it, we might not, just like we might not agree with what the judge doing to somebody or how much time they gave them. Shit, but you ain't met God yet. Ain't none of us met him yet. And I bet you, some of y'all gonna be highly disappointed. Especially when he ruled in favor of a nigga that murked something, even if he was your son. Yeah, let me finish that sentence. Some of y'all might not like the decision God says about someone RIPing your son. You gonna stop going to church because God didn't rule in your favor, huh? Please, please, continue with your story. Continue with your story. Because the way I'm figuring out life, okay, you got people in religions talking about God might be a girl. I said, bitch, say what? I said, if God was a girl, why would he make a strong? If God was a girl, why would he make a man stronger than a woman? If he's a girl, if you know, I don't even know how to say that. But how can you explain that to me? That's what I'm trying to get at. How can you explain that to me? Like, I'm waiting. And I'd have met a lot of Africans that got a whole lot of theories. And they theories don't be adding up. That's why I said, who lying? Who telling the truth? Well, one thing I know about the streets, that's why I said I never go to church. That's the truth. The streets, where you walk down every day, is the truth. Why? Because Jesus did. Jesus did. He wasn't in no church. He wasn't in no church every Sunday. Y'all is. He wasn't. He was not in church every Sunday. I'm sorry. You would never read that in your Bible. But y'all sure do that tradition shit. And you know the Bible said, you and your traditions, yeah, y'all finish the rest for the church people. You and your traditions. Read the Bible. Y'all finish it. I ain't got to. Because if you know the Bible, and you know what I just said, you and your traditions, going to church every Sunday, paying tithes and offering, going to all the Easter pageants and all that, that's tradition. You know, tradition is a sin, right? That's what I said, from the streets to the church. I was raised in church. That's why I don't go to church. When they sent me to college, it was super stamped I'll never sit in nobody's church. Man, I know more than a pastor. And then if he up there and I hear him lying, Nigga, I've been to college where it's in the paper like that you read and you be like, but the Bible said this. That's why they selling you that shit at college. They're selling you key information that we supposed to have for free. How the how the hell is God gonna bless you selling earthly knowledge? It's white people shit. How? Just think of it like this. Why do we go to the grocery store to buy food when God said, rule and have domain? But the white people took all the cows, all the goats, all the horses, and then they sell them to you. That ain't the devil. A grocery store is the devil. We are supposed to be workers unto another. We are supposed to be friends, humanity, taking care of planet Earth. You're not supposed to be selling us food. What you are supposed to do is go, get your feed, like go out, the man, go out, hunt, get the food for the family. And if it's a big cow, then you have food for a while. You're not supposed to rack up all the cows and then sell them to a nigga. That's why your ass gets killed and that's why your ass get robbed. And then you got the family. You got the family that's gonna cry about it, right? But look, the family that's crying about it is foul ball. You see, because the family that's crying about it has links and ties with the court system, and they help endorse him with money to be governor, mayor, or whatever. You see how white people get down? Donald Trump got the best last name you can have. Because when you come to a Trump, that means you fucked. You don't win. You got trumped. Anybody that do cars, you trumped a nigga. I don't give a fuck if a nigga don't like how I say it. Nigga, I'm not for you. Nigga, go to ODM Slim and go hear some let's make the world good and let's push peace, but still talk about gang banging shit. How you gonna push peace, but everything out your mouth and all your content is about gang shit? That's what I said. Them niggas couldn't run a prison yard. The way I talk, yes, I'm raw. Yes, I get straight to the point. And that's why the homies let me run the yard. At 27 years old, I was running a penitentiary yard at 27. Nigga, I paroled 25. Back in jail by 27. And running a yard. It's as simple as this. When you go to a level 4 and you've been there for years with a Z, man, you grade A. You USDA grade A, nigga. Wherever you go, they be like, man, you know that nigga Neptune. Oh, that's about it. Even if I'm the only Queen Street they ever met, they gonna act like I'm from their hood. Oh, my nigga Neptune here. Oh, blood. That's why I said my name is Neptune on the internet and in the penitentiary. They be like, that nigga Neptune here, blood. Oh, blood, nigga, we bracket, blood with the BI, blood. Yeah, I don't know, blood. No, I know, blood gonna get it bracket. Like, if it's some Suwu business, blood, just tell blood gonna be there. He gonna find a way, blood gonna get it bracket. Blood be squabbling shit down, too. I be being blood. That's what they gonna say. That's what they gonna say. That's exactly what they gonna say. I'm a never give up ass nigga. That's what make you a warrior. Some niggas is soldiers, though. I'm a warrior. That's what make me a good dad. Because I could be poked up, hurting. And somebody think I'm done, right? You know, it'll be some God-given strength to where I know I'm on my way, R.I.P., but then I still go get that nigga. I'm crawling, just like the movies, crawling. And I'm still trying to get blood, even though blood pumping all out my body and shit, you feel me? That's the type of dad I am. I'ma get it going. All the way till I'm gone. All the way. That's why the homies know I'm like that. Cause they know, bro, I ain't never been knocked out. But if I was to get knocked out, I got knocked out by 7 niggas for the first time I got out the pen. It was 7 niggas on Bloods. But that was the first time I ever been knocked out. But just to say, if I got knocked out and I woke up and the ride's still jerking, when I wake up, bro, I'm back on it. Like, it never happened, but I'm saying, ain't that something? Sound like some zesty shit going on. If you ain't a female and you a dude, keep talking and your ass gonna get canceled. Yeah, I do your ass like Trump. You're fired. So, if you're a female, you say what you say. If you a dude saying some zesty shit about me, get your ass off my lawn. And it's like that. Now, I ain't gonna block you, but I give everybody a chance. Just say some dumb shit, and your ass is grass. So, like I said though, well, you thought I was gone or something? No, I had to go get something. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. I'm about to take my medicine real quick. I feel I'm gonna need it today. So I'm finna be on my way. Finna get this, finna get this, what's that shit called? I gotta go to the post office and get what's that shit called? I don't even know how to get that shit. I'ma just go in there and get that shit. Whatever it is, where you can get mail sent, cause I'm finna go to the DMV. I'm finna get my placards for my shit, so I can west side this shit. And then I'm gonna find out about renewing my L's. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got nothing bad on it. I just gotta get it renewed. But I don't be trying to do that shit, but you know, sometimes you gotta do that shit, man. And if I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing, I gotta be, you know. It ain't nothing I can't handle. And I'm gonna do it right now. So I gotta stop by the post office, get a mailbox, and then head to the DMV out here, and so I can get my California tags taken off and get the Georgia ones. But I might keep my new truck. I might keep that Cali, cause once I got my L's, like, you know what I mean. Even if the police get behind me, if they know me, I'm gonna be like, hey man, I travel back and forth. I gotta have one Georgia. They be like, yeah. Like once you familiar with the area, they gonna be like, okay, this the dude that got an ice cream truck with the Georgia plates. But if you see him, he does reside in California too. So, you know, and that's what it's gonna be. Hey, these are the first amigos I seen. And you know what? Call me racist on this too then. These is the Mexicans that ain't causing problems to Americans. And that's why Trump let them stay here. So call that racist. And I agree. These niggas in Texas, they not making no noise. They not trying to start gangs. They not doing drug sales. They not killing. So call me racist. I want them to stay too. You know why? They gonna cut their grass. They gonna blow them leaves. And then when they son grow up, they gonna take it further. But you know one thing they ain't gonna do? Start a gang. They ain't gonna be robbing old ladies. They ain't gonna have no cartels behind them. You feel me? Hey, thankful. Hey, you see how much they be on my lies? Like I said, once I keep doing my shit, nigga, I'm gonna be like King AK-47 gang. But I'm gonna be worse. I'm gonna be worse. Cause I got more of a vocabulary than King AK. But shout out King AK because I was watching him during the pandemic. And I was like, man, this nigga doing shit in the bathroom. Like, he was always doing weird shit in the bathroom. And you know what? Now that I look at these people, just like my peoples told me, it's El Salvadorians out here. I'm sorry, they not Mexican. You could tell the difference. Like, they look, but they're not Mexican. They are El Salvadorians. They look like Mexicans, but that's because I'm from Cali. You could call that being racist. Because all I ever knew was a Mexican. Even if you said, oh, I'm Puerto Rican, I'll be in LA, be like, nigga, you Mexican, nigga. You look like a duck, quack like a duck, nigga, Mexican, nigga. So, right now, I'm finna feed my dogs this puppy food and real ground beef. And I'm gonna wrap it up, and then we on our way to the whatever post office is close to me, and then go to the DMV just so I can be legit. You feel me? I don't want to do it. Everybody in my family know how I feel about the government and how they keep charging us to renew our license. I don't see why I have to Oh, okay. Yeah, he do. But you see the type of vibe though, like I'm gonna be talking shit, like I'm a roast a nigga. But like I said, my vocabulary is a little bit bigger than King AK. I could tell you from the hood. And I can't, I can't do the nigga bad. God bless me to be in, and that's why we all supposed to work together. We ain't supposed to be hating. I've been out here 4 days. I ain't seen no Georgia peach. Old man? Hell yeah, I'm an old man. Old man, but the bullets is still young. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm an old man, but the Glock and the motherfucking bullet's still young, nigga. Yeah, young that, nigga. Yeah, old nigga that, nigga. Hey, you see how they be on me, though? Hey, and just because, hey, everybody in here, hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. The only reason why these niggas popping up in here is because I got 12 likes. So if they pop up in here, I'm in the algorithm because I already got 12 likes. So if I got 18 people in here, just hit the like button, and like the more they see the likes, more people gonna come up in here. Like if you hit the like button, Aaron the plumber might see me. You feel me? And he gonna be like, oh, Badusky. For real, no cap. You might see anybody, any YouTuber, just because. Yeah, bro burnt. Yeah, the likes is what get people, like when you first turn on your phone and then you get on YouTube and then you go to live. Since I already got 14, like I got 20 people in here right now, if I had 20 likes, that means anybody that comes on a live I will be top priority because I already got 20 likes. You feel me? And then that means my platform will be big like the bigger platforms because I'm outside with y'all. I tell y'all everyday struggles. These niggas is in a room talking about what Brick Baby and motherfucking No Jumper talking about. Nigga, we trying to get on, nigga. I'm trying to show y'all where the promised land is. And the promised land is looking like Atlanta. And I'm here. I'm here. Everything black, gang. I'm telling you, I've been out here 4 days. Get the lights up. Came all the way from Inglewood, California with $1 in a dream. I am the definition. You looking at $1 in a dream. Hit that like button. Yeah. I came to Atlanta from Inglewood, California with some dollars and a dream. And I don't got no residence. Oh, no, I'm not. But on YouTube, you got to entertain your subscribers. So when people, like, I let people say stupid shit. But don't say no extreme shit. Because you'll have people like from Russia. They'll get on here. They'll subscribe. They'll say some cool shit. Then the next thing you know, they'll say something about some kids. Or they'll be like, they'll say some shit that like, you be like, what did you just say? You sound like you one of them first 48s. And I got to get you off. You sound like a first 48. But that's why I said the algorithm. The algorithm will have people from Russia, Germany, Alabama, anybody that's just scrolling the internet. Just because my likes is up, like I got 15, I got 22 people here. If I get 22 likes, right? Anybody that gets on YouTube right now would literally see me above a lot of niggas. Even if it's a big podcaster, right? Just because I'm starting at 16, I will be on top of him. Even if it's academics. If he just started and I'm already on, literally, mine will pop up before academics. His will come on. All right, he said cat. And if I go look you up, how many subscribers you got? 6? I mean, if I'm so cat, you know? Oh, my bad. His last name Torres. I should have known. Torres. I should have known. Torres. My bad. I should have known. Torres. For sure. You feel me? Look. All I had to do is read the last name. And I was like, yeah, spoken like a real Torres. Oh, the dead homies. Anybody from LA, I know y'all feel my pain and y'all know how the Mexicos get down on us. Nigga, they call the police on us for anything, gang. Anything. We could be too deep at a park, not doing nothing to nobody. You know who gonna call? Mexico. All right. Now that's that. Look. Now this your first strike. Talking about that Diddy shit, right? So look, I'm gonna let you live, Melina Torres. Hey, don't block him. I'm gonna block him. If he say something stupid, just know we on his ass. Like I said, his last name Torres. So he don't like none of us right now. He woke up. He made him some. Look, Torres. He woke up with some eggs and chorizo. How many black people wake up in the morning and cook eggs and chorizo? Half of y'all don't even know what chorizo is. Chorizo. If I told my mama, hey, with them eggs, can you put the chorizo in it? Boy, what you talking about chorizo? This right here. Nah, but I ain't putting that up in here. That's what my mama gonna say. What's that right there? That's what my mama gonna say. I'm just keeping it American. That's why I said, I'm say less moments. You might not like what I say, but I'm gonna speak from my side of the tracks. That's all I can say. So, look, You could say, oh, he be doing this or he be saying that. Look, it's several YouTubes. You can subscribe to me and listen to my side. You can subscribe to somebody else and listen to their side. But you know one thing? I will never just go out my way to disrespect the race. But if you feel disrespected by the way we see things from black eyes, then feel disrespected, nigga. I said what I said, nigga. Nigga. Just like I said the first time. Can anybody in the chat tell me what have Mexicans done to better America besides tacos and burritos? We ain't talking about cut the grass ass shit. Nigga, they made niggas lazy. We could cut our own grass. What has Mexico brought to America besides burritos, tacos, and hot Cheetos? And I give y'all that. Hot Cheetos was the top of y'all brain capacity. Do you though? With your wanting to go back to Mexico ass, we got stole from Africa and we stuck like Chuck. So if your mark ass don't want to go back to where you come from, I would gladly raise my hand and go back to Africa. Like Bernie Mac said, tonight. What? How much can I bring? Can I bring my dogs? I'm gone. I ain't finna be there. We wanna be here, we want. No. What? Can I catch it at the LAX? Yep. And do you though? They gonna never tell y'all when they seen Africans with the Indians already living in America. They're not gonna write that in the book. Black people was already here, but they're not gonna write that in the book. They're not gonna tell you that. Yes, it is. And you know why it's the best country? Because the best country brought the best original God-given workers, which is the black man. The black man cleared the roadways. The black man built the white man's mansions and castles. The black man built the White House. And then if you think of America as starting at its beginning days, why the fuck is it called the White House? Because as far as America was concerned, wasn't no nigga gonna ever step up in that bitch. Barack did. And that's neither here nor there. But the White House was supposed to stay the White House. That's why they call it the White House, because it was built by black niggas. Now we could go deeper. If black people was the slaves of America and the White House is called the White House, what kind of workers do you think was working on the White House? I could tell you. Keep thinking. Everybody looked like Shaq. Let's think about it. It's the White House. It's plenty plantations in America, from the South, North, East, and West. So if it's the White House and black niggas built it, how big was the niggas working at the White House? Because, you know, just like horses, cows, everything else, they're gonna have the best. I bet you everybody was as big as Shaq. Now, since they know it's baby Shaqs out there, that's when you come up with the NFL and the NBA. Because you can't control these big niggas' freedom. If you let these big niggas roam through the hoods and have babies everywhere, it's gonna be a whole lot of problems in them streets. They gonna Floyd you. They gonna George Floyd you. They gonna George Floyd you. That's why I said I'm a whole different YouTuber. I am Mr. Gangland. But I did go to college. So I am Mr. Make Sense. Hey, look, man. This is the thing about America. Look, you say you hate Trump. Some niggas get in my chat and hate me. What's the fucking difference? Look. God made me. God made you. I ain't for everybody. So that's why we kick niggas out the live. You feel me? My existence don't exist with everybody else. Your existence don't exist with everybody else. You have your thoughts, you'll have your plans. That's why they got Catholic churches. That's why they got Presbyterian, the 7-Day Adventist, Apostolic, Pentecostal. Nigga, all that, nigga. Because why? Somebody always don't like somebody. Just some buster ass shit. The small shit to make it big, just like a female. Make some small shit big. Small ass shit big. But then, when the dude go big, he say shit to where there's no comeback. But the comeback, no comeback was already thought of. Already thought about not coming back. That's the difference between male and female. Already thought about this shit before it even happened. Yo bad. You and your emotions. I was strategic when I pulled up. That's why I'm out for to pull up, be the greatest motherfucker in the world, look out for everybody, fix everything in the past, in the future. Nope, that's not me. And I'm not trying to do it, and I ain't finna do. Go ask they daddies. You know they all have daddies, right? So, shit, if they daddy didn't make him a grown man, what the fuck am I gonna do? That ain't my job. I have no parts with these people. No last name, no connection, no family members, nothing. So I can leave. And then you know what? Have no second thought about it. Because I ain't leaving a niece, a nephew. Like, what? Y'all already got y'all peoples. So handle your business. I'm not finna handle your business. I'm not finna handle no grown man business. Sorry, that's what you got a daddy for. And if your mama took care of you and you act like her, hey, stay with her. Because I know all of y'all waiting for her to die so y'all can get the spot. You know what I mean? So, duh. Nigga, I'm not maintenance man till I die. Nigga, oh my mama, nigga. You got me west side. I'm not the maintenance man till I die. Please. What is my goal? I'm living my goal. I'm cooking food right now. What do you mean, what is my goal? My goal is what I'm just hopped out the car in. I got an ice cream truck. I sell food. What are you talking about, my goal? I'm already at my goal. What are you talking about? You must have thought I was young and dumb, huh? This nigga said, what is my goal in life? Bro, my goal is deceit and what I'm doing. The goal has already been crossed. Now it's time to go get it. But it's good though. I know people be hopping in the chat, don't know what they talking about. You know what I mean? Hey, greedy man. Champ heard the bag and ran up. This nigga over here, this nigga gangbanging on me right now, man. Look at Champ, man. I can't even open the bag, man. Look at this nigga, man. Look how big he got, y'all. Champ, get yourself back. Look, he got big, y'all. He said, I hate Russia. I don't know nothing about it, dog. I don't know what you're going through. I have no idea. For real, for real. I don't even know how to, can't even sympathize because I don't even know what to say. I don't know nothing about no Russia. Yeah, I don't even know the words you just used. America is civilization? What do you mean? Civilization? What are you talking about? Civilization is people living together in a society. You using big words, but you ain't making no sense, big dog. But I feel you, though. When I didn't know what I was saying, I'd just be saying shit. I feel you, though. But you ain't making no sense. But I feel you, though, Like, if don't nobody else feel you, I feel you, my nigga. But what you saying don't make sense, like, in American terms. You like a Mexico. You selling food, but you don't speak English, but you want my English dollars. You know what I mean? That's the best way I can put it to you. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I said. For sure that, gang. For sure that. Hey, shout out Day with it. I ain't no GOAT yet, though, gang. I ain't no GOAT yet, gang. I still got a lot to do. The point ain't been made yet. You know what I mean? But I know I'm gonna do all my content outside. I ain't even being on a fucking room. Nah, the true religion, nah. But look, I done read the Quran and all type of stuff while I was in prison. And like I said, I stand on where I'm at right now. Fuck all that putting a name on them. God is God. It is God. Allah, y'all do all the, you know what I mean, Kroger, food for less food, you know what I mean, CVS, Walgreens shit, you know what I mean? As long as I say, God, thank you for another day, and thank you for all the blessings you give me, believe me, my nigga, believe me, my nigga. God ain't gonna turn my black ass around just because I had the heart to be better. Like I said, when I go see God, I never went to start beef. I was always get back. Now, however my get back, even if it's several times, it was always get back. It wasn't no beef until you transgressed. Go back. If you jump out the car, I'ma jump in your ass. Champ, he ain't got no rules. Now, for all the people that be hating on me, back your ass up, nigga. I'ma show y'all how to get your dogs big, even if you on some homeless shit. Look. Move, nigga, before I whip your ass. And you better not jump out the car. This how I teach him patience. He gonna wait as long as I tell him to. You hop out this car, I'm putting foot to ass. And you gonna hear, arr, 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 arr. I'm gonna give it to him. Because this nigga is gaining 13 pounds every month. He is about, I can't lie, he about 3 months, 2 weeks. This nigga gains. I weighed him yesterday. The nigga's 100. I mean, that nigga's 39 pounds. That nigga's 39.5 with 0.6 pounds. I weighed him at the house. This nigga 39.6 pounds. And he's 3 months, 2 weeks. So at that rate, that nigga's gonna be 130 in 10 months. He's gonna be 100 and okay. Let me do my math. If he's 130 in 10 months, then add another 2 months with 13 to 13, that's 26. So 130 plus 26, 156. He'll be 156 at a year old. And this is what I feed the dogs. Get your ass back. You dig? Now, that's why I said with some people, they be like, don't feed your dog this. Man, I got Rottweilers. If it ain't no meat in there, they don't want it. Especially my girl. She is bourgeois, whatever you want to call it. She is that. If you don't mix the kibbles and bits, nigga, she'll eat all the meat and leave, man. She don't eat her vitamins like kids, man. But we on that, right? Like I said. And they gon' eat this up, gang. Like, it's over. And that's why I put real food in it, so it stick to them. They get to the business, and they stop all the bullshit, you know? Like, I don't got time for you to be eating a little. No, I need you to scarf it down, nigga. Just like me. When I go get something to eat, I'm not halfway eating. Nigga, I'm eating and we gone. It ain't no sit there for a little bit, talk a little bit. Nigga, we here to eat the food and get on. And they patiently waiting, as they should, because I'll whoop your ass. That's why you teach them today, so you don't got to worry about it tomorrow. And he just looking at me. On my mama, he looking at me. He got the little girly eyes like he in love with me. All over some goddamn food. But they getting beef, and real puppy food. And like I said, you can even have off-brand. Just put some real meat in it. You good. Just whatever, it don't matter. Just give them real food and you gonna be good. Like, and then just give them puppy. Whatever it is, even if you got a grown dog, give them puppy, because puppy gonna always have the nutrients they need. You know, even if you got a senior dog, puppy is still good for them. All you doing is give them extra calcium and all that puppy shit. So, like, why would you even buy any other dog food but puppy? Look at the way they looking at me. They acting like they want to beat me up. All right. Now I'm finna feed the gang members. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Champ, come on. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know he's scared. He don't want to get no whooping. Hold on. Ebony, come on. And of course, you do gotta feed them separate, because they gonna squabble up to the death. That's how that shit go, though. She ain't no internet dog, so she don't really know too much about the phone. But like I said, look what I did. Look, no questions asked. You think they love me? You think they love me? So this what it is, gang. So like I said, after this, straight to the what's that shit? Post office. You get a, I don't know. I ain't never been. You know what I mean? So I'm like I said, I'm on YouTube. I'm showing y'all, like, nigga, if you homeless, just like, you know, cut out my bullshit and just get to the meat of my shit. You feel me? I'm telling you, bro. I'm finna show you. Just land anywhere. You got a phone, even if you got Obama, take your ass to the free Wi-Fi. And I wish I met you, you know? That's what I honestly say, because I'm yelling that shit, but I could take a nigga with me. I could take a couple niggas with me. You feel me? But if I take a couple niggas, nigga, we banging out the block today. Like, hey, the hood start today, nigga. Have you ever met a nigga that say the hood start today, nigga? Like, we in a whole new city. All right, blood, this we gonna call the hood whoop-de-whoop. All right, push it. When I come out this dough, gang, don't make me press this shit by myself. I'ma press on you. Especially, bro, catch up. Look, before you leave, just let me know you gonna catch all your fades, gang. And if a nigga get up on you and do you like that, blood, catch your fade, get your ass whooped, and then call me. And then when I pull up and see how bad you look whooped, then we gonna call the rest of the gang. Other than that, nigga, you, and then I wanna hear your story. Cause sometimes you need a spanking. Hey, look, I ain't above it. You ain't above it. Nigga, what you say? You already know how you get down. What you say, nigga? And that's why niggas turn my hood. I had 2 homegirls. And I ain't had no little homie. And she was 3 years older than me. She Bosco age. Now, females know females. If I'm 3 years younger than you, and you become my little homegirl from the hood, what does that say about me? Yeah, they know I get cracking, and I come with a hurry upness, and I got sisters. You see, that's why the homegirls could be under me, because they knew I had sisters. And then, even though my sister wasn't from the hood, they know if they knock at my door. See, you see how much of a refuge I was? I had 2 homegirls from the hood. A big Miss Neptune and a little Miss Neptune. And I'm younger than big Miss Neptune. Dig that. So you think a girl will grow up in the hood and be under a nigga she seen grow up like Gaga Google and be your little homie if I was on bitch shit? So slatty slat 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 slatty slat 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 slatty slat 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 slat. Y'all finna see some slatties today. I met a 400 nigga yesterday. So, and like I said, ha ha he, I'm skinny now. And then start telling me how big I got once I start eating good. I know. I know. I know. One thing I know for sure, 2 things I know for certain. I could be homeless in Atlanta. You know I still got a spot in LA? Huh? Right now. My shit. Nobody else got the key. Me. I'm homeless here. But I do have a real address in LA. Today. And then, if I don't pay my rent on the 1st, then that's when I got to start thinking about moving around. But until then, blood, I still got a spot. Well, I think Daddy made some good breakfast. Look at they bowls. Told you what to do. You can watch my lives, or you can just watch my words. Nigga, either way, you gonna get some game. I am Neptune the Goon. I will survive. Even if my whole hood was gone and I was the only one, I'ma move different. But I ain't gonna say I ain't coming outside, nigga. Bro, the sun is out. I'm coming outside. Now you can say, oh yeah, he be tucked up. Yeah, we can't find cuz. We can't find blood. That's the point. I'm the last one left. That is the fucking point. I would want everybody in the community to hide me, cause I'm the last of the motherfucking Mohicans, nigga. Hell yeah, I ain't on Instagram no more, nigga. Nigga, what? I'm hiding. I'm the last nigga from the set. Hell yeah, I'm hiding. But that don't mean I ain't coming out blicking the niggas down. Like, I come out on my terms, nigga. Not on, come and get me. No, nigga. No. Ain't nobody that gangster. Ain't nobody that gangster. So, you drop that act. Drop that. It's too many guns for you to be that gangster. And when niggas pull up with niggas that know we know they got guns and they know I got guns, nigga, they don't talk like internet niggas. Not at all. That shit get to the point to where, nigga, you just look at a nigga and be like, nigga, now if you keep playing these hoe ass games, nigga, we could both die. Like, nigga, I'm so close to you so close to me, nigga, we could both die. Straight up. Period, point blank. And most niggas that really like that, they can see it in your eyes. Cause why? They the same person. Just on a different side. But they'll look at you like, yeah, these niggas ain't these niggas, yeah, these niggas ain't the little homies we was banging on. Like, these is for sure they big homies. Like, these niggas like, we had guns out and then they pulled their straps out and still walked up on us. Yeah, nigga, it's gonna be both of us, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? But I'm glad I got through them days, because the shit I would have did for the hood, it wouldn't have been brought back to me. I would have did the time. Like I said, most niggas told on me already. That's why I keep saying, like, niggas can tell on you all you want. You know what I mean? Just like dirt. You know, I'm gonna give y'all the real about dirt. Niggas can tell all they want, but the only way you really, really crucified with no get back is if they got you on audio. You gotta be on audio, gang. Nah, I'm not a G, I'm an OG. I be riding old gangster wheels, you feel me? Like the G's, they bull though, you know? But when you make it to OG, it's a certain level of learning. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to talk to police when the G's and the YGs still don't know how to talk. Like, bro, when you OG, this is the definition of OG. We done been through this police pullover shit so many times, nigga. Your best bet is to be cool with the nigga. Don't go back and forth with him. He has your balls. He can have extra niggas do extra shit on you. Just let the nigga pop his shit off. All right. You checking some old niggas. All right. Ooh, I learned. Man, as long as I drive off and I still got my shit, blood, shut the fuck up. YGs and G's, they still got pride issues. Think I'm past the pride. Nigga, I know what my pride do. You go to jail, global telling, money on the books, Lost a car. Gotta get it out of impound. What the fuck? Huh. Champ. And then both my dogs, they drinking Pure Life. We homeless though, but they drink Pure Life for their water. No sink shit. Champ got skinny since we've been driving, but I'm gonna get his weight up. He ain't had no meat with his food. Ebony, she still like, she already got the bones on her that she ain't never missed a meal. So him, he thug life. Her, that's just the definition of me treating her good for 2 years. Who? Ebony. Here. You done with the water? Y'all done? So I could go get my mailbox? And I go get my Georgia tags? Leave him alone. You see her try to scrunch her face up like she was finna fuck this nigga up? Yeah. Do you know the police will let you pass if you just tell them the real? Do you know every police officer has listen to this word, discretion. Every officer has discretion to proceed however they want to proceed. Why would I talk shit to that nigga? Especially he a young nigga. You know what? You got it. You're right. I was wrong. My bad. Yep, I should have had my license. My bad. Yeah, I'm on my way to do this. My bad. I just took it out the garage real quick. Granny wanted me to do something. I know my license is messed up. I gotta get them renewed. It ain't messed up, but this is what I tell them. I gotta get them renewed. Look, man. Granny said come. Granny said, she praying for me. Whatever you gotta say. Granny said she praying for me. Come over here and bring. I'll say some shit like, Granny said she doing bad. She almost out the window. She almost rest in peace. You feel me? Granny, she don't be all there. And sometimes it'll be 4 in the morning and Granny want me to just bring the puppy so she could pet the puppy. You know what that police officer gonna say? All right, man. Now, look, I'm not gonna take your car, but I will give you this ticket that says you better go get your tags and your license. Type shit. I done did it. Look at me. Look at me. Nigga, I got all the prison tats. Nigga, I'm tatted up like a cholo. Nigga. And then my chest, I did on lockdown myself. I never told y'all that. And if I did, I probably was fucked up. Nigga, I tatted my chest on an 8-month lockdown. All this is me, gang. Ball till I fall. And like I said, Brick Baby, his name is Shitty Cuz. But on the internet, on No Jumper, y'all know him as Brick Baby. Well, when I came to the internet, I was Neptune the Goon. So my tattoos say, I was gangster, but now I'm OG. Gangster, Neptune. You see that? You see that? I didn't come to the internet and switch my name like Brick Baby. When I met Brick Baby in the county jail, his name was Shitty Cuz. Lil Shitty is the one that killed Little Shitty is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. So he ain't gonna say his name is Shitty Cuz on no jumper. But he's on the RICO case with Big U. With Big U. But Lil Shitty is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. His little homeboy. And not just his little homeboy. His little homie. Like, same name type shit? Not like I could say, oh yeah, it's a little homie. No. It's further than that. Brick Baby is the nigga that killed Nipsey Hussle, direct big homie. It goes Brick Baby, then the nigga that killed Nipsey Hussle. No jumper, clout chasing, or not. You tell me, I don't know, I just gave you the facts. I'm from LA. Y'all, look, I ain't telling y'all how to think. I ain't putting nothing, I'm just telling you the real. Now, you can take them words and walk down the street and decipher and chop it up the way you feel. When I met Shitty Cuz in LA County Jail, his name was Shitty Cuz. Then when I started getting on YouTube, blood name is Brick Baby. I was like, Brick Baby? What the fuck? Is this a rap name or some shit, right? So then, after that, I started thinking, I was like, wait. Even when I was in the county, I was like, this Shitty. Okay, well, he didn't do nothing to Nipsey yet. Nipsey was still alive. A couple years later, shit go down, and they say, yeah, Shitty Cuz. And I'm thinking like, damn, I can't snap my finger because I've been doing so much, you know what I mean? Cutting and slicing, my shit fucked up, I can't even snap. So I'm thinking like, damn, I know Shitty, but he don't look like that. Oh, shit. I asked the homies. They say they know, they said Brick Baby is from 6-0, even though I ain't never met him. But they said Blood from 6-0. But Blood is not like that. I was in there, y'all see how tatted up I am, and my face, all that, my hands, my arms. You feel me? I got red ink, like, feel me? Like, ain't no discrepancy when I get to the LA County Jail. I'm a Blood. Then when they beat my face, they be like, oh, he might be Big B's. For sure that, you know that. And I don't never go in there telling my age, because I don't want no passes. Some niggas do. Some niggas get up in there yelling their age, like, quick. I feel you, you know, I guess, if I have to. It's still some bitch nigga shit, but I'm a little bit different because I know all my enemies. If I got enemies and that's still like on their shit, nigga, my homies is in there for milking you niggas, so hell yeah, I'm catching the fade. You looking for us. I'm them. And I probably put the nigga that smoked your homie on the hood. Hell yeah, I'm catching the fade. I put him on. You just got to tell me what hood you from. And I'm going to know who smoked your homie. That's how much in the cement in the hood I am. That's what I said. Tell anybody from Queen Street. Go call all the homies and tell them Neptune on the internet talking brazy. Blood said he can't get touch wood. And this what the starters of the hood gonna say. Ah, man. That's grandson. That's nephew, man. Hey, leave Blood alone. Why? Because y'all ain't official as me. Yeah, that's how I go. So don't be mad that I'm like that. And you, my friend, are not like that. And I don't care if you from the hood. You, my friend, are not like that. Sorry, that's why I smile. Sorry, I got a face card. I don't know what you gonna do. You know when a homie say, hey, don't bring no homies up to the spot, blood. I don't care if they from the hood or not, blood. You can come up in here, blood. If another nigga come up in here with you, blood, I'ma ask, blood, do you tell him? And blood say you told him, blood, I'm getting off on blood. I'm like, blood, I'm telling you before I get off the phone. Blood, I'm not even telling him where I'm going. But if he decides to follow me, I'm telling you, when I walk through the door, you ain't gotta ask. You know I told this nigga. So don't ask me. They be like, all right, cues. Like, yeah, it's me, man. It's me, man. It's me, man. I also like say it like Boosie. It's me, man. They be like, yeah. I'll be like, so why you even tell me all that? Well, you know, I gotta tell them. But I grew up with you. They be like, yeah, but I know, I don't know. You telling me I should know? I don't know. Get your ass over here. She finna chase a white man on a bike. All right, we gotta get up out of here. I'm wasting time, man. It's 11:02 here. So 8, 9. So y'all 9 o'clock? So y'all 9 o'clock 02 in LA. Nigga, I'm 11. No, y'all 8 o'clock. Yeah, y'all 8:02. Oh, the dead homies. Y'all just woke up. It's 11:02 here, blood. Y'all late. Champ. Champ. Come on, Ebony. Ebony. Here we go with the bullshit. Ebony. Champ. Get in the car. Get in the car. Go. Everybody want to play games, right? When I snatch your ass up by that collar, you scream like a bitch, right? Come on. Come on, man. Sit down. Shut up. Sit your ass down and shut up. Sometimes you gotta dump them off like trash. Look at this nigga. Playing games, screaming and hollering. Well, this doggy dog world, she knew he was out of pocket. When I put him in the car, that was her. That wasn't me. Now I say I put belt to ass, but that wasn't me. Go back over there, Scary. Look, I just touched him and he fall on his back. Look at this nigga. He fall on his back. Look at this nigga. Look at this actor. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this actor. Feet up. He acting like somebody done killed him, dropped him on his head, all that. Look at him. My girl, Rottweiler, has never been a drama queen like him. If you touch him, if you do something that he wanted to do and you don't allow him to do it, he'll play the hurt role. He's gonna scream. He's gonna flop. He's like a basketball player. He gonna sell it to get the foul. Dead homies. That's the best way I can say it. He's gonna sell it to get a foul. He's a perfect. Look at him. Man, I wish he's still on his back like he's hurt. Get out of here. Move. Well, that was Ebony. I can't do nothing about that. He got to get his squabbles up. Just like in the hood. Nigga, I can't help you fight. You the homie. Yeah, you from the hood, but blood. Look, fight better next time. Like, you know when that nigga was doing this? Look, man. This what your brothers in the hood tell you. Look, man. Look, man. When you seen that nigga back up and looking like he finna, like, throw you a haymaker, why did you walk forward? You asked to get creamed. And that nigga creamed you. Like, don't act like he can't connect to your head. Bro, he fucking over you. Well, probably wasted a water bottle of water, but EA Sports is in the game. All right. Now we on. We on. Storage space, license, and whatever else I need. We on that. Water bottles, chew toys. I should have pulled up to that construction site, but it's already too late, and I gotta handle my business before I try to, you know what I mean, be out in the streets and trying to get some money. I gotta make sure certain things straight before I get the money. You feel me? So that's where I'm at. All right, now I'm finna see where a storage space is near me. I'm finna Google it. Hold on, y'all. Extra space storage. We on that. Give me a storage space. I don't need much. I don't need no big ass storage space or none of that. I'm gonna go ahead and get a
Turn right onto State Route 20 North.
State Route 20 North. Bro, ain't no 20 North nowhere in LA. You know that? Like I said, man, God got a plan for everybody. And one thing about me, I'm strong, man. Even though I feel it's too much, like I said, man, I was a rep on a prison yard. That said a lot. Because when I had the keys, I didn't even take it like that. And I know the homies knew that. They knew that I wasn't like looking for that. Like, just like I wasn't looking for YouTube. Bro, the homie just popped out and like, hey, blood, I'm leaving. Solo from 89 Swans. He got a mole right here. And he was like, hey, blood, I'm finna transpack. The police said I'm finna leave. I was like, oh, for sure, whoop. He was like, hey, I gotta leave the keys to somebody. I was like, oh, all right, for sure. Like, who you gonna pick? I probably said that, like, who you gonna pick? He was like, honestly, it's between you and Pigeon. I said, me? He said, yeah, man. You be on your shit, man. I was like, all right. But I ain't taking nowhere after that. So then, like, in the midst of him transpacking, Pigeon had rolled up because his white baby mama was tired of him being on lockdown and not being able to use phone calls. And she was gonna leave the nigga if he didn't leave he was from Langs, LA Langs, Pigeon. He looked like a pigeon on game. His eyes is big. I see why his name Pigeon. Blood got the pigeon eye. Blood looked like a pigeon, blood. Like, blood. That's why I knew he was really from Langs, because, nigga, you can't get names without being or looking who you is. Blood, when they said Pigeon, I looked at Blood like, hell yeah, Blood looked like a pigeon. Blood got the cocked eyes. Blood had all the shit.
In 3.2 miles, turn right onto Flat Shoals Road Southeast.
That's a fact. So I knew he was a real LA Langs because that nigga looked like a pigeon, gang. He looked like a real pigeon. And so Pigeon did what he did and rolled up for his white bitch, and then the keys became mine. They just rolled over to me, and yeah, that's how that happened. Ain't no big story. That's just what it was. Pigeon rolled up, and when niggas wasn't like doing nothing to him, like he didn't have to roll up. So that's why I said like his roll up, he just rolled up for his bitch like for no reason. Blood just rolled up for visits and phone calls. But it's smut on your name, but it's not really smut. It's like, yeah, he rolled up, and then you say, what he do it for? His baby mama, nigga. That nigga rolled up to get on the phone and get visits. They be like, blood, like why you even do that? Like, but you can't tell a nigga what to do with him, his girl, and his kids, like, you know. So it's smut, but it ain't smut. It's smut, but it ain't smut, though. Like he could go to a level 4 and niggas they'll just ask him again, like, why you roll up? And he'll tell them like, because my bitch, she wanted me to have visits and phone calls. They'll be like, bro, you crazy for that. That's the only thing they gonna say. They ain't gonna boo-bop you, they ain't gonna bust on you. They be like, blood, you crazy for that. Like, you know, like, just for us even talking about it, like, just to bring it up, like, bro, it's too much. What's the deal, Whoopty? Finna go to this storage space. I was supposed to go to the DMV, but this is the first thing that came to mind. So, you know, God got a plan for everything. I do need storage space though. It's just important as everything else. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this map real quick. Oh, it said 1.1 mile. But it's still 20. Hold on. In Georgia, everything long. But I like it though. And since I'm driving around on my own, I'm gonna learn everything by myself. That's the best part. Because when you're riding with somebody, you don't really be paying attention. You just go off of what your guidance counselor or your guide tour tells you. You're not paying attention fast, you feel me? Get out of here. What's the deal, Whoopty? San Jose in the building. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Budusky. They used to say bruh. Now he's saying Budusky. When I grew up and I was a young nigga, they be like, what's the deal, bruh? What's happening, bruh? I be like, bruh, what's up, bruh? They be like, what's up, bruh? Like, what's the deal, bruh? Yeah, hold on, let me look at this map real quick. People was trying to have me so scared. They was like, oh, you got California
At the
license
light,
plate.
turn right onto Flat Shoals.
They gonna pull you over. They gonna do this. Man, I told them I don't even be the police out here. You don't even know what to look for. You don't know what the police. I was like, you know what? I can't. This hating ass shit. I can't do this shit, gang. Every time I open my mouth, it's a story and it's some hating ass shit. Always a long ass story and some hating ass shit. That's why I'm like, man.
In about 2 miles, turn left.
I knew when I got here, I knew it was gonna be some weirdo shit. That's why I prepared myself. That's why I never offer money. That's why I always kept my money to myself. I never said what I had, what I got going on, and mind you, I'm the only nigga around here driving with no shirt on. And then I got all these tattoos. Nigga, I'm LA'd out the game, nigga. I gotta drive more decent. Cause I just looked up.
Stay in the middle lane.
I got some shit that could fall on my dogs, and that'd be a motherfucking that'd be a fucking that'd be a hospital visit. You know what I mean? So I do gotta be on this shit, gang. Cheer me up, gang. I guess it's because of the way I look. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you know what my people try to tell me? Hey, watch out for these Atlanta girls. They're gonna be on you. Why is that a problem? Why are you telling me this? Even relative, just like, you know they gonna be on you. So I'm supposed to put a mask over my face like I'm Muslim, like a Muslim female. Like, man, get your ass out of here. You tell your homegirls that. You don't tell no nigga that. You dumb as fuck. You just gave up free game saying that shit. That was free game, and that was something dumb to do. Dead homies. You a dummy for telling me that. You a real life dummy. You told me that. Now I'm gonna make sure I fuck over this whole area. And I got it tune up, oil change. I need all that, gang. I might do that. Nah. I do gotta put the food on ice. If anything.
At the next light, turn left. Turn left onto West Iris Drive Southeast.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's beautiful out here. That's why I said I wouldn't even change it. I wouldn't even change it, gang. Not at all. I wouldn't change it for nothing. It's somewhere for a LA nigga. You know, you look around and see that Avalon Boulevard on a dead homies. They got an Avalon Boulevard out. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about y'all. I forgot about that turn. My bad. Luckily, it was the weed. The 10 pounds of weed. Lucky it was the weed. Hold on. So we almost to the extra space storage. Finna open up my shit. I'm good though. I'm finna do my shit, gang. I don't even worry about it. It's certain things, like, that's why I said, young boys can't do
in about
what
1
I
mile,
did,
turn left onto Tall Oaks Drive Southeast.
So before I start sweating bullets, nigga, I'll make sure I'm straight. Nigga, I'm so like a Boy Scout, nigga. I will get a storage space, nigga, and live out of that and stack my money and move in a big ass place. Move in a big ass place, and everything in my small storage space, that's the only shit I'm bringing in the house. Everything else gonna be brand new. Oh my mama, watch me do it. Watch me do it. And then the same people
turn right onto Iris Drive Southeast.
That got me out here, just out here, believe me, I would do better. I would do better than everybody that I ever, like, I only seen certain people for 2 or 3 days. And that's long enough to know when I seen what I saw and see how filthy everything was, I knew for sure I was better. I was better than the situation and the niggas around me. No matter taller, this and that, they brains ain't mine. And that's what make me run the country. Them niggas will work for me. That's a fact. Because they minds ain't like that. Even if they put all their minds together, they still ain't me. And that's what make me feel. And put a smile on your face. Look at Champ, he's abusing me. Look at Champ, he's abusing me. Look at Champ, he ain't got the puppy face. That puppy face gone. Look at this nigga. Y'all remember Champ when he was 7 weeks? Man, this nigga almost 4 months. And look how big he got. Bro, look how big he got. Get off my seat. Get out of here. Get off my seat. Get off my seat before I give you a whooping. All right, so I'm finna get this extra space. Yeah, I'm finna get the Georgia license plate, and I'm finna get my license. At 40 years old, nigga, let me see. I took the test at 16. I got out of prison 25. I had to take the test again. Yeah, damn, on a dead homies, I ain't took the test since 25. On Bloods. And I've been driving all these years. Get off my lap. Champ, go back. You abusing, you ain't got a cute face no more. You got the face of an 8-year-old. I ain't, bro, if you didn't wipe that pee off that toilet, I'm on your ass. We done told you 100 times. If you don't lift the seat up, you getting a whooping. That's what you gotta tell them little young boys. I call them young boys. Young ass boy. You just a young ass boy. All right. Throw my taco shit. I know Trump don't like the Mexicans, but this nigga motherfucking Champ kicked out the taco shells. Let me show y'all. He's an American. This nigga kicked out my tortilla shells. Like he's still in downtown LA. This nigga tripping. You can say racist. People can say a lot of things. If you call a dog racist, then it is what it is. It is what it is. He know who be stealing recycles and shit out our trash cans. And then I'm so different. Nigga, I leave the car keys in the car by the dashboard. Just try to touch the keys. You will not have a wrist and a hand no more. Ebony gonna bite. Dog, please don't try it. Kids, don't try this at home. Yep, I'm finna make it, y'all. I had my down day for Father's Day, but I'm back up. It's a regular day now. So, back to business. I just expected too much. So, since I did, I expect more from myself. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Got 27 people in here, 20 likes. Get the likes up, Badusky. Just like Aaron the Plumber say. Get the likes up, Badusky. When I get my other phone, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the text messages me and Aaron the Plumber be having. Just in case, you know what I mean? Just subscribe today and keep watching, and you're gonna see I talk to Aaron the Plumber. Get back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. But like I said, I got bodyguards, and my bodyguards and damn near tow up my truck. But I'm already good. Like, shit be falling and shit like that, but it's cool though. I'm already at the storage space. So the hard deed is done. So I ain't gonna lie on dead homies. Nigga, I ain't gotta ride around with the trees no more. Get your feet up. Get your feet out of my shit. So I ain't gotta ride around with the 10 pounds. I'm finna go ahead and get a storage space. And it's big whoopty. Oh, damn, on the freeway, they pulled somebody over, gang. But like I said, God be looking out for me, so I ain't even, you know. They ain't got the blessings stored up like me. Like, nigga, I'm official. Nigga, I'm a real Indian. I'm a real Haitian boy. And I don't know. It ain't in me to like I said in the county jail. I don't care if it's 4 extra. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nigga, stop. Nigga, fuck all that 40 shit, nigga. Nigga, you ain't running shit, nigga. You just got here. And that's how I'm gonna get that blood. Hold on. Hello. Trying to get a small storage space.
Okay, how small do you need?
The smallest. I don't need much.
Okay.
I just moved out here from LA and I'm just trying to get some small stuff here
Okay.
and try to get myself established. Once I get myself established, then I'll buy bigger. But
Okay.
right now I'm just here.
Okay. So, are we storing any small pieces of furniture, or just mainly like boxes?
Nah, like more like them yellow top bins.
totes?
Yeah, the totes.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be nothing but totes, and then I might do a quick YouTube,
Okay.
like
Gotcha.
vlog real quick. Other than that, I'm gone.
Okay.
Nothing major, no blow up items, nothing flammable.
Okay.
Yeah, no pet, no nothing.
Gotcha. So the smallest space that we have available is going to be a 5 by 5 unit. It's the size of an average small closet. I do have one right around the hallway.
Yeah, I want to check it out. Yeah, I want to take a look, and then I would know. A closet seems small, but y'all closets is bigger than LA closets. LA closets is very, very small closets.
Yes.
That's why I came out here and I don't want to go back. Came out here by myself, me and my business. I got my business with the jerk chicken and I got the Rottweilers. I'm just out here. I don't know nobody.
So you cook?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm trying to find where I could go cook, where I can go get some money to go get my license.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm not scared of nothing. I just jumped out here. But I did jump out here with a little bit of. I ain't just jump out in the water. I got a couple rakianas.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I jumped out. Like, that's all I did. I just jumped in the water. I didn't want to be a slave no more.
Well, sometimes that's what you got to do to get, to get stuff going.
The gas is $5 a gallon.
Up there?
LA. You heard what I said the first time.
Ooh, they wrong for that.
1 bedroom, $2,800 a month.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Oh, that's why I left.
That's wild.
Somebody told me about this place, and I said Atlanta seemed like, oh yeah. I wouldn't even, yeah. That's all I need for right now, and it stack up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I could get the shelves. What the shelves can't even go too high. When you buy them from Home Depot, probably with like this high tops. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's perfectly
yeah, I can't do
fine.
that. I can't do. Yeah,
Yeah,
I won't
would
be
just
going.
recommend, because if you walk around, you'll notice some people stack it all the way to the brim.
No, I ain't going
That's
there.
gonna be hard to get out.
Yeah,
So whatever.
that's ladder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it's
Yeah.
too far.
Mm-hmm.
But people try to maximize.
Yeah, so
I
we
understand.
definitely understand. That's why we have the bars up there. As long as you're not hitting any
Oh, you on
poles or
YouTube?
anything. You on YouTube? Oh, hello.
Tell your name. Tell them where you from.
My name is Tajana. I'm actually from Oakland, but I've been
Okay.
living here for a minute. Yeah. Happy
That's
to see you.
them.
Hey.
I got a lot of subscribers.
You do?
Yeah, you got 33 people looking at you. Tell them where you
Okay.
from. Atlanta, Tennessee. I don't know where we at. We here.
Oh, we're in Conyers right now.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of things going in Atlanta, especially if you're looking to cook. There's actually
Yeah, it's black business. That's what we on right now. Black enterprise. That's why I
Absolutely.
said pop your stuff.
Absolutely.
She said $5 for gas. She looked at me like, "What, man?" We looked at me like, "Shit, nigga, we was trying to find something like $4.33."
Yeah.
Like out there, out where we at.
Definitely cheaper out here.
Yeah.
That's what prices are looking like.
This my whole that's the purpose of me hopping out here and just doing it from the bottom because I was born and raised LA, but I'm 40 years old. I don't even know where I'm going unless it's MapQuest or GPS, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, but I know I came out here with some big ass Rottweilers with their papers. And so I'm gonna do the Rottweilers.
In a quarter mile,
and then
turn
I'm
right
gonna do,
onto
my
Iris
jerk
Drive
chicken,
Southeast.
But it's an ice cream truck too. I don't know how the police is in Georgia, but if I meet them, you know what I mean? I'm not aggressive, you know what I mean? Nothing. I mean, I want to find a 1 bedroom spot, but I need help. But, I'll find help along the way, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's where we at right now.
Okay.
Literally, literally.
Well, you're gonna
Look, everybody says, "You good, brother? You good, brother? You good, brother?" But they know I know I'm the person that talk for myself. You know what I mean? I know how to mingle. I'm not on my phone all day and I don't be like that's why I don't even know how to get girls. Cause I don't be on there chasing that. Like I got stuff to do. I can't be on Instagram posting. That's what she do. She show the family, hey, it's good. I'm gone. But I am on YouTube, but I don't be taking pictures though.
Yeah.
So it's like a business, you know what I mean? I be on here because this was gonna give me some extra money, you know?
That's for sure.
So and then they see me travel, they see my trials and errors, flat tires, AAA.
So you drove down here?
What?
How was it? Was it like 24 hours?
What? Man, I left when the riots was cracking.
Oh, so it's taking a couple of days.
Like 3.
3 days?
And I drove by myself
Jeez.
with my Rottweilers.
Okay.
And I packed my whole house. And I still got a spot in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm homeless out here.
Yeah.
But I do have a home in LA that I be paying rent on.
Okay.
You see what I mean? I'm traveling,
Yeah.
but I ain't just dumb.
Right.
But I could go out there and show somebody LA from out here.
Yeah.
I got a whole spot and then show you LA and I know all where everything at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you be like, whoa, they got the weaves here, like the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
All nail stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. And then I take you downtown LA where the riots is at.
Mm-hmm.
But the cheap stuff is down there.
Yeah.
But that's why everybody rioting, because the cheap stuff is brought straight from Mexico. Trump trying to stop the Mexicos because of all the gang stuff that come with it. Yeah, y'all doing good, but your uncles, nephews, they're gang members. They killing people and starting gangs over here.
Crazy.
So it's like, how do I look at that? So even on my chat, some people be like, oh, you racist. I said, that's why it's YouTube. You can get off my YouTube and go subscribe to somebody that talks the way you talk. Or you could take what I say, subscribe to me, go subscribe to him, go listen to him, and you get both sides and start your own YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I can only tell you from my black eyes. I don't know how to be another race.
Yeah, you can only speak to your own person.
Yeah, and then if you don't like the truth, then everybody don't like the president.
Yeah.
Some people like Obama, some people didn't. Some people like Trump, some people don't. That's life.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be for everybody. So switch the channel.
Yeah, it's quick.
It's easy. Swipe.
Okay. So for this 5x5 unit, we're currently running 2 separate promotions. So one, you can choose a 90-day discounted rate for $26. After your first 90 days, that rate does adjust, but we do give you a 30-day prior notice. Our second promotion is if you start off paying the standard rate of $40, it comes with your second month free. So do you know
I'll
how
take
long
the
you plan
90.
on?
I'll take the 90. I'm gonna be here for years.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be upgraded.
Gotcha.
I would never leave here, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be here. The 90 sounds more, you know, but the $40, oh, you know how much an extra space storage is in LA?
Oh yeah, I know they're crazy. They're crazy.
Like
And all
200
storage
plus.
places increase their prices the longer that you stay. That's just how it's set up.
So, okay, that price is ridiculous cheap. So we're gonna have to up one. We're gonna have to get a bigger space just because of the price.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to up it one, and then so it'd be like a double closet,
So
and then I would want the same 90-day thing, and then what would be my price, like 40 a month?
So the 90-day for the 10x5, which is double that space, is 42.
Let me start little,
Okay.
Let me
Start
start,
with
yeah.
5x5.
but I will move up. You see what I'm on?
Yeah, I
But
got
yeah,
you. I got
cause I be thinking about everything in the future, you know.
Let me see your ID.
Y'all seen the California ID here?
Yeah, but
I'm the first one.
no. We get people from all over. You'll notice that about Georgia and Atlanta. We have people from all over here because everyone
Okay.
relocates for opportunity and things like that.
I just came out here. Like they said on Scarface, $1 in a dream.
Okay, sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, and I know how to like mingle. Some people call it finesse. It's a lot of words to it, but for somebody that can speak for themselves, you're gonna get a lot done.
Yeah.
See, everybody else don't know how to interact. They just on the phone.
Question. What's a good email address and phone number for you?
Say less store 100 And then I gotta look at this. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to my cause I don't even know my number. I just bought the phone and drove. Oh my! And then my Android, it was so hot in Arizona. I was live, it fried. So now the screen. So if I didn't buy this, I would have been stuck on that road with nothing. God looked out for me. I just got it, man. God be looking out for me, man.
About that heat, it's a little crazy.
All right, 29 people, y'all gonna have to hold on 20, man. Don't treat me like a buster. Doing all the crazy stuff because we don't have space like doing all the crazy stuff because we don't have space like Atlanta. Everybody live on top of each other and everybody got something to prove. Yeah, everybody got something to prove. It's a whole lot of line 9 people to 8. Y'all didn't wait on me. Y'all some busters. No, my real subscribers, they be watching.
So on the front, I'm gonna write your phone number down.
Okay.
And then on the back, I'm gonna write your access code and everything.
Okay. And then I gotta download the app. Do you guys have the app to where I could just tap the thing and it just open up for me to go back, or?
Yeah, we should here for the doors. The sliding doors, probably not the side doors on the building, but the glass doors, yes.
Okay. Going back to 13. 4 people, 5 people love me. I went from 8 to 13. Y'all be acting like some busters, man. Y'all attention span is just so. You city people are so crazy. You people are so crazy. What's the deal? What's the deal? What city? What country? Hit the like button before I get to talking. Okay, I'm back up to 26. All right, y'all came back. Y'all, yeah, all right. Who y'all was watching? Nina Boy? Nina Boy had Snoop Dogg on there. Who y'all was watching? Rick Rock? Huh? ODM Slim? No Jumper? Whack 100? The Snitch? Oh, y'all was watching the Snitches, huh? Ah, y'all was watching the Snitches. Y'all the Hollywood Bloods. The Hollywood Snitch Bloods. They got everybody doing Rico time right now. Y'all watching them, huh? And they still fighting their case. And y'all watch all the people that put them in jail. And y'all call yourself, I'ma say it like down south. Y'all call yourself straight. Y'all ain't from the street. Y'all from the streets. Y'all ain't from the street. Oh shit. Okay, I got my likes up to watch. Look, my likes and the viewers is at, it is 50-50, it's even. Usually I say get the likes up. Now it's even. All right. Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. You know I gotta get a haircut. No, I ain't shaved on purpose. I don't know the police, so I gotta show my grays. They might give me a pass with my California tags. I got the tattoos. They would try to treat me like a YN until I, tell them what I tell them.
So what would you say for the items in the totes, and you said the shelves as well?
It's just clothing, really.
Clothing? Okay.
Clothing and like food items for cooking, like utensils.
Okay.
Nothing, just that. Clothes and utensils.
What would you say would be a good estimated value for those items altogether?
Nothing, because I can get it back.
So let's just say if anything unforeseen happens, let's just say a pipe burst.
I would say 15 because utensils do cost like little scoopers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would say 15 to 2,000 tops because the clothes ain't nothing, but the utensils for when you buy pans and stuff, you can't get them everywhere. They do cost.
Okay, gotcha. That's all set up here. So your total today is going to come out to $87.39. What that includes is the $26 for your rent, $11 for your protection plan that covers that full $2,000 there for you, a one-time $29 administration fee, and the price of your lock, which is also yours to keep once you vacate your space. And do you have a I'm sorry, I forgot to write this down. Do you have a card? There's a card required for your first payment. I can only, I can scan it.
A card? Yeah. Well, I don't have a card to pay it, but I have a card to put on there.
Okay, can I charge it for like $1 and take the rest?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I think so, maybe. They said they don't do no business out here. They said we all California when I left. Federal Credit Union. They said we don't do no business unless you there.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they told me. No? Yeah, they told me. What about like Cash App and whatever cards like that? They do that?
Yeah,
No?
you can put a Cash App card.
I got a lot of cards.
But with
Venmo,
Cash
Cash
App, you have
App.
to manually put in the numbers because sometimes they don't work with that thing.
Let me try Venmo.
Venmo? Okay.
Yeah, that seemed more.
You just have to put in the card number.
Mm-hmm. Card accepted. I was gonna take that back. Trying to stay away from my other card because that's what got the real money on it, and I don't like bogus charges, you know.
I understand.
Where's my phone number? Yeah, I gotta keep that phone number on me because I don't be having my phone number.
I'll be right with you in just one moment. I gotta grab some papers right now.
Hello. How you doing?
There we go. All right, 1361 is your change.
Okay.
And would you like a printed receipt or is email okay?
Print it.
Okay.
Can I get both?
Yeah, you can get both. All right, I got that printed out for you, and then we're gonna go through your lease. After that, you'll be all set.
Okay. Can I get my number too?
Yeah, I'm just waiting
Okay.
for your access code to load up. I'll write it down there too.
So what am I looking at? Oh, the printout?
This is your receipt here.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is your lease agreement. Uh-oh. So just take a look at your information and make sure everything
That's
is
me.
correct.
I'm in Cali. That's me. I can't lie to you. That's me.
Now, if in the event, your address does change, feel free to give us a call, or you can update that information when you download the app as well.
That's when but I gotta keep a Cali spot. Like, even though I'm out here, like when I'm paying out there, I know the people.
Have access to, because we are going to send you that 30-day notice to the home address.
Okay.
So just to make sure you don't miss out on that.
Would it not come to the email?
No, it doesn't come. It only comes through the postal service.
Okay, I'll be there. Well, I'll time it.
Okay.
I'll be here enough for somebody to tell me something.
Yeah. So this is a description of the items that you're looking to store along with that
Yeah,
estimated value.
that's it.
Now your lock comes with 3 keys. Do you think you may be sharing a key, or your
No,
access
I don't
code
know
with
nobody.
anybody?
I don't know nobody.
Okay, and this is your insurance premium for
Yep.
that $11 a month. Okay, so while this loads up, I'm gonna go ahead and go through some of the policies here.
Okay.
So as far as your payment, that first the card that you use.
I got one R in my name.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Okay, that looks better.
It's perfect.
Okay. See, it's always good to double check.
That's what I was looking. You said, look, I'm reading the terms and all. You can keep going, but I'm still real. I said I do my business.
Right.
I ain't regular. I'm from LA. Like, we be reading all that.
Right.
Fast.
So the,
fast.
So
they be
the
talking
card
fast.
that you use today that automatically gets saved to your account for automatic payments. If you want to switch it to a different card later on down the line, you can just go on our app and adjust your payment information as you see fit. There are other ways to make your payment. You can call the office. We can process that payment over the phone. You can also stop by and then pay on the app as well.
Okay.
If in the event, so since we're starting your account today on the 16th, that's going to be the day that your bill posts every month.
That's cool. Middle of the month. That's cool.
In the middle of the month. So when your bill posts on the 16th, at the end of the day, if we don't receive the payment on your due date, that counts as day one of a 5-day grace period window before you charge the late fee.
Yeah, the late fee. Yeah, I've been here. I've been with y'all before in LA.
Okay. So the late fee is going to be $20 or 20%, but we'll give you a call, before
Yes.
that happens just to see if you want to
Okay.
catch it.
Yep.
In regards to your insurance, we also cover your items while in transit to the facility. So if you're moving things in, hire some movers later on down the line. If they break a couple of items or that truck gets in an accident, take as many pictures as you can. We also, cover you for that as well.
Okay.
The same thing with the items inside your unit. If you notice any damages, it's a water leak or something like that.
Take pictures.
Yeah,
give it
take
to y'all.
pictures and let us know. We'll help you file your claim as well. Please do not remove anything from that space before notifying a manager. That really helps us vouch on your behalf that they
Okay, so they can see it
yeah.
for themselves.
In regards to the items in your unit, of course, you can put in there whatever you can fit in that unit there. We just ask that you don't store anything flammable, harmful chemicals, liquids, or any food or pet foods that may attract bugs to the building here.
Oh, okay.
In regards to the items in your space as well, we do have a dumpster on the property here, but it is for managers use only. If you're looking to throw away something really, really small, just feel free to pop in. I have no problem.
Don't make it
with that.
regular, like
Yeah,
regular
yeah. I just
thing.
don't want to find a couch that I can't move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Refund policy. If in the event plans change, you don't move any items in from now and 7 days from now, you can give us a call. We can cancel your account and issue a refund minus that $29 administration fee. All right, and you'll have access to our facility 7 days a week, so everyday holidays included, between 6 a.m. through 10 p.m.
Wow, y'all already ready better than LA. They be closing at like 7.
Really?
Yeah, they be scared of them dudes with hoodies and ski masks. Like,
That makes sense. Well, yeah, you'll have access.
right when
between
it,
6 a.m. and
you
10
said
p.m.
10 p.m. Boy, I could do my thing out here. Y'all heard that, man.
I do recommend everyone, if you come in at 9:55 and you're trying to beat the clock, just
Oh, no.
every time you leave your unit to make sure that it's locked, because after 10 p.m. they restrict the access.
I come in when as soon as it get dark. It ain't nothing else to do after dark.
And do you have any questions for me?
No, it's pretty much the same. That's why I'm blown away. I'd had this several times. I already know to get in, but y'all said 6. They don't open up in LA until about like 9, and then they close at like 7. Yeah,
That's wild.
that's LA. That's
I mean,
normal.
welcome to Georgia.
Yeah, that's normal.
Welcome to Georgia.
That's why I said I'm finna abuse it. I'm finna abuse it, y'all. That's why I heard the price. I was like, what? I'll pay whatever it is. Like, y'all already said low.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If you don't have any questions, just click select
all.
and I'll activate your access code, and you can start moving in right away.
That's it?
And then the green button at the bottom. All right. And my name is Miss TJ. I'm the site manager here. My
I'm T.
office number is on the back, just in case you wanted to, call if you need any additional assistance.
Yeah, I got a grandson living in LA.
Yeah, I got, man, I just came out here to try something. Like, I'm not scary, I know I got a good jerk business. I know I got some good Rottweilers with the papers. And just like LA, I don't see Rottweilers no more. And my dad, rest in peace, 2010, that was my best friend, the Rottweiler, before I had friends. So, yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
To be closest to your unit, what you'll do is drive past the office door here, stop at the first set of yellow poles. Your access code is on that card I just gave you at the top. Press that into the keypad, go straight down. Don't make any turns on the hallway. When you look for when the numbers say 14, your unit is right on the corner there.
Okay.
It's the same one we just looked at.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy my life here. It's already on the up and up. I like all the greenery. We don't have greenery. You too. Man, look at this. Look at their property. Look at their property. To extra space storage. Look at this shit, gang. Look at this shit, gang. This girl said $40 a month for storage. No, y'all must have didn't hear me. Get your motherfucking ass out my motherfucking seat, nigga, before I whoop ass. Ebony, move. Go and move before I slap your ass. Go. Go. All right. Now I'm gonna step on you. Move. Move. Go. She like, where? Oh, this shit fell. All right, they got that. They got that. So, all the subscribers that's from LA, it's $40 a month for storage. A month. A month. Not no 100, not no 200, $40. But I'm finna be rich. $40 a month, nigga. I'm super stunned. Look at my weed. She said don't have no flammable items. Blah, blah, blah. But don't forget the fucking weed. Yes, sir. $40 a month for storage. But, man, that make a nigga never want to come back to LA. For what? To get raped? Get out my area. Come on. Sit down. Get out my area before I slap your ass. $40 a month. Yeah, on my mama. On my mama. Every time I went to, man, trillionaire, man. Hey, you like my ace in the hole, gang. I could tell you be doing shit. Cause you hit it on the head every time, nigga. You be on point with shit. Extra space storage. If I do extra space storage in LA on a dead homies, I look and see if it's in a Mexico hood. If it's in a white hood, I'm there. If it's in a white hood, I'm there. Like the last one I went to was like in a Paramount, some shit like that. One of them motherfuckers. And I was good. When I did it in Long Beach, over there off the 91 freeway, oh my God, like niggas was living there. Niggas was, man. Let me just end it at that. Niggas was living there. Trillionaire, you gonna be my A1 day one. I might change your name to that. I'll call you A1 day one. Cause you gonna see me do all this shit, nigga. Dead homies. You gonna see me do all this shit, nigga. Nigga, how can I do bad? How can I even consider myself homeless or anything? Now you know what I'm talking about off of Artesia, huh? Artesia and yeah, you know. You know, nigga. It was off Artesia, nigga. I fucks with you. That's why I'm gonna call you A1 Day One. Trillionaire, if that was your dreams, I'm in Atlanta. We gonna make that happen. For sure that. For sure that. I got a nice spot though. $40 a month? I sell food. You don't think I could get $40 a month? Blood, you brazy. Ain't no $40 or nothing storage space in California. Nothing, nigga. Ain't gonna, nigga, if you ain't talking to Hunduns, they gonna tell you to kick rocks, nigga. $40 a month, gang. And then, since I paid this entry fee, nigga, I ain't gotta pay nothing for 3 months. That's my promotion. My promotion is, since I paid all this money right now, for 3 months, I ain't gotta wait. Bro, if I ain't made no money in 3 months, I need to take my bitch ass and roll myself up in a taco or a burrito. Cause I ain't no use to no American society. If I can't make $40 a month, nigga, I need to jump the border and go to Mexico with the rest of them. Cause I'm a bitch ass nigga if I can't get $40. But you know what? If I came here with my family members, you know what they would have did? They would have pressed me. They would have pressed me and told me to get something bigger just because they know I got the dough. Dead homies, that's how my family get down. They would have brought me here, set it all up, and know I'm used to paying LA prices. And they would have told me like, yeah, man, whoop, we can get this big one. And you know what it would have been? It would have been my shit, but it would have been they shit too. And then I got to share keys with some busters that ain't going to pay the price to keep it up, like me. I ain't taking care of no grown niggas. You better go ask they motherfucking daddy, nigga. Oh, he don't fuck with you? Well, shit, me neither. And I'm blessed to not have a kid. Cause you are a burden. And you will not make it alone. And that's a fact. And that's the best part about it. Because I know y'all thought Money Man was gonna make it happen. But Money Man stayed out the way. And Money Man just observed. That's exactly why I pulled up to the spot unannounced. I could have said, hey, I'm gonna be here in 10 minutes. Nope. When I called, I was already there. Got out the car and looked around in some motion. It was just like, look at the fuckery. This is fuckery. And then they'll tell you a story how this supposed to be this, but they insinuating for you to do it. But it's a whole lot of grown men that ain't gonna do shit. So stick with them niggas. I think y'all got a good team. I think, honestly, not hating, all y'all brain capacity together, y'all figure out something. I could do it by myself. I don't need y'all. I don't give a fuck how they feel. Believe me, I don't lose no rest. I don't feel no type of way. Because when I say what I said, I meant it the first time and I wasn't playing. The difference between me and a female is when I say out of my mouth is gonna be 100% truth. And then, since I said what I said, I'm already knowing I'm packing my shit, even if I live there. Because I know when the police come, dude, girl, you know, they gonna be on you. I've been there, done that. So, since I know, I do better. I know. Police get there, she gonna go over there yelling, telling her side of the story, then it's gonna be your side, and then they don't see you civilized, and then they'll say, like, man, so what you wanna do? Just, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm trying to leave, but she just, so can we just hurry it up? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna rush you to pack your shit. And then, if you don't give it everything, that's when she gonna get to stealing. And then when you call her on it, then she gonna tell you about how she looked out for you when she got some money one time, and probably bought one or two things, but you married to the cross. whatever $150, $200 that he or she spent, they'll bring that up every time when they owe you money, as if that money that you talking about lasts forever. Mind you, this be the same people living with you in Cali that ain't got no money and ain't put $1 on the rent. Yeah, you bought some stuff for the business. You ain't never put no money on no rent, no bills, no nothing. Ah, I see. Well, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Well, shit. The rabbit got the gun. And I'm him. Nigga on my mama. And I know my #1 haters watch me. And that's a fact. They watch me. They watch me, and deep down in their heart, they hating. Like right now, I know at least about 3 people that's in here, for sure, just watching to hate. Three. I know, for sure, that's watching to hate. And that's why I'm gonna make sure I don't fail. So keep watching. I don't give a fuck how they feel. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Honestly. Once and then every time, I'm the one to say I'm bouncing. I'm the one that leave people alone. They still watch me. They ain't used to a nigga saying, bye. And then not only bye, don't answer a phone call no more. Yeah, that's me. I don't need your help. #1, I don't need your mouth. Your mouth is cancer to my hustle. That's why I can't fuck with y'all. Now, I will always have a spot because why? When I'm tired of your mouth and what you doing and what you talking about, I can go back to my spot. Never be married, for sure that. I would never spend money on no wedding. I will die not married. That's a fact. I split shit. I split it one time. I'll never split it again. Because the split that we had was a lot of money. And you know what? They didn't give me $1 American dollar. No thank you, no nothing. You know what I got? I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to call the lawyers. I was supposed to. Yeah, that's the way you feel, and check out the way I feel. Fuck you and your asshole. No Vaseline. And don't say, oh, eat drug. I drink every day. Cup of something do. Just like Kodak Black said. Tell me something I don't know. You on now nigga. Yeah, listen to that nan nigga. And you will discover who I am. Just listen to Kodak Black, nan nigga. And play it loud. As if I'm rapping that to you. So go Google Kodak Black and look up nan nigga. And then play it very loud. And then you will understand where I'm coming from. And I don't have no heart. No, I don't. Emotions, 0. 0. If I close you out, you closed out, gang. That's what I said with beef. Ain't no get back. Once I know what I know, I'm done. You could call, you could cry. Look, even if you cried in front of me, I don't have no emotions. I'm not changing what I said. You can tell me your side, really, woo. Look, I'm telling you right now, your side, I don't give a fuck. So just keep talking. Just know, in the back of your mind, he don't give a fuck about nothing I'm talking about. And that's a fact. I don't. Shut up. You just wasting air. Because I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And that's laying it to you the nice way. I don't give a fuck about your tears, how you feel, what I should have did, what I didn't did. Look, go ahead and roll up in them lonely ass covers. And just know, I'll say it again. If you feel some type of way, I'm looking you in your eyes and telling you, I don't care about you crying. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Anyways, back to unloading this truck. You ain't from a gang because you just said it like a white person. I'm from a gang too. Shut your bitch ass up. All right, we finna go up in this thing. Look at extra space, Atlanta style. Why my fucking reverse don't work on the fucking phone? What the fuck? All right. I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? All right, now I'm already here at the gate talking about my shit, my passcode don't work. You know? Incorrect passcode. So what she just gave me is invalid right now. It's regular shit, man. Regular ass shit, man. Ain't no different from LA, man. They tell you your shit good. You drive off, then you drive 100 miles and now your car break down. I get it. I feel you. You got the money. You know, now it's on me to dig myself out the hole. As usual. Oh, I don't know why it's not working. The code should, try it again. I'm gonna put the code in again and let's see if it works. And if it don't work, hit me back. Just like a regular black bitch, she not gonna use her phone. She gonna talk to niggas on the company phone.
And I'll place this note in the account here for you, but if you need any assistance with that payment, feel free to give the office a call. No problem, Ms. Tamika. You have a great day. You're welcome. Bye. I think that's
My
all.
access code's not working.
It's not for the doors?
Yep.
doggone card. Do you have the other one that I wrote your phone number on?
Let me see.
Because that one has the correct access.
Feel me? I gave you another card with a whole nother number that has the correct one. What the fuck are you telling me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit don't make no sense, man. I gave you another card with another code number, like with your, man, come on, gang. Come on, gang. Now I gotta look for some bogus ass card that I don't even think I have. I never had another card because she gave me that at the end, but it was with my number on it. I don't even have the card with my number on it. That's what I was looking for while I was driving. But you know, they gonna make it seem like you not on your shit, but bro, I only got a certain amount of pockets, you know, and I'm in shorts. So I don't have another card. But, you know, to keep the peace and to be, you know, like I said, people don't know you be on your business. But they get to yapping and doing that, and they see the next customer, and yeah, I don't have another card. She only gave me one card. And I bet you she got the card because I don't have it. But, you know, walk back to the car, waste some more time out of your day. That's why I said I can only do so much in a day.
Were you able to find it?
Nah. All right. Yeah, I bet. Move, champ. Move! All right. You don't want to move? I know it'll make you move. Move. That's the only thing about Rottweilers, man. They is some stubborn ass dogs. But when you got them trained, they the best. But like puppies, they 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 don't train as fast as the rest of the dogs, especially when they're young. You got to start very slow. But once they got it, they get it. But you'll feel like a bully because you pressing them and tell them to get out the way. They don't want to get out the way. You have to push them. You have to sit on it. And then they'll be like, ah, ah. And then they'll know because they are that stubborn. They want your seat. And if you don't punk them for it, they're going to punk you. Let's try this again, gang. We're gonna be if this shit work, gang. Now, she done gave me another card with a whole nother access code. Like, you know, like I said, black people still black, man. You know, half-assing a job, all the shit. It's just regular. So just expect that from your peoples, man. They all are sisters, brothers, aunties, nieces. Just the black world, like, even if they got a good job, they still gonna bullshit. If they can bullshit, they gonna bullshit. Mind you, she the only one here. So who really gonna tell her? You feel me? But don't matter. From California to here, black people still black people. And they still be doing half-ass business. Now we in this bitch. I gotta find my shit. What the hell is you talking about? All right, I'm not finna walk that far. I'd rather load up before I walk that far. And you got me fucked up. That's a mish. A full-fledged mish. I ain't down with that. Walking for no reason. All right. Well, time to get my sweat on again. Then hit this motherfucking DMV. Nah, still gotta hit the post office and pay for some more shit. You feel me? Pay for some more shit. That's what it is, though. Really, ain't even no other way to look at it. It's just pay for some more shit. That's the only thing that's gonna be done. Is paying for some more shit. And I didn't want to pay for none of this shit. You know how this shit go, though. You gotta stay prepared. You gotta stay on it. If you don't, you gonna drown. Especially if you believe and put your faith in a human. You put your faith and trust in a human, you done. You are done. Damn near done. If you trust anybody, relationship, whatever, nigga. If you put your full trust in anybody, nigga, I'm telling you, they will let you down in the best way. Not the worst way, the best way. And then lay you down and tell you how foul you is. That's how it's gonna go. They'll tell you how foul you is, all the shit you should have did, blah, blah, blah. However it go. I don't know how it go, I'm just saying. But one thing I know for sure, they ain't gonna admit to their wrongs. It's just not, it's not logical. It's not gonna happen. I need to get a lot of shit out of here though, gang. But it's to the point to where stuff I gotta get out of here. It's tucked in so good that I'm gonna have to take my time with it. It's damn near like I'm moving again.